Hopping.
Oh, great. Maybe you shouldn't live on a mountain.
I don't.
Hello, everybody. I'm Clipper.
I'm Spacey.
We're playing one of my favorite games ever, Final Fantasy Tactics A2, Grimoire of the Rift. And today we might actually get something accomplished.
Yay.
We have played for just under 3 hours, and I'm level 4, and I've met nobody yet.
Yeah, I was about to say I couldn't remember if last week was the first stream or second.
It was the first. It was the first.
It was the
yeah.
first. Yeah.
So I did after the stream, I did one little thing. I changed the Noelle to an archer. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably get that fucking dock up. Here we go. This one. There we go. But yeah, she's gonna
Your notes.
My notes for the game, yeah. Look at all these guys! We got Homie, we got Aaron, we got Noelle, we got Finn, we got Nobel, and we got Musey! Musey.
The third Mew.
Yeah. The funny thing is that there's a different Bard Moogle that's an actual character in this game. as opposed to someone named Muse.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That would be the perfect name.
Yay! Alright. Well, we're gonna have to hit Kamoa first, so here we go. Is it a battle or is it plot? Or is it plot and then a battle? Holy shit, there's so many people here. There's like 5.
An actual society of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? I think there was a 6th.
Oh, maybe.
There's one on the very top left.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Oh my god, wait, there's one on the top right, too.
Yeah.
It's just the same color as the jar.
Yeah, he's actually blending in. They won't see me if I am a jar.
Yeah. It has been 107 days. They still think I am a jar.
Nobody has noticed my green pants yet.
Yeah.
Kamoa is an old town. Her shops are full of relics and her streets full of adventurers. It's an easy place for us clanners. Sorry, I forgot to use the word clanners.
Yeah.
I bet.
I don't think they'd be able to do that anymore.
This way, homie, a streetier acquaintance of mine works up the hill. Okay. Oh my god, there's more people.
Wow, it's like it's a
Oh my god, the jar guy is relevant. Oh shit.
Oh. Wow.
Hello,
okay.
Ribs.
His name is Ribs.
Oh, if it isn't Master Cid.
I was wondering if this was a new race, but I didn't want to say anything until I actually saw the portrait.
Yeah, it's the Sikh.
The Sikh, right.
Which I think are in 14, right? Don't they show up in like the Ivalice quests?
They could show up in Ivalice,
I think
yeah, because I don't recognize... You'd think I would recognize this one because I played this game, but
yeah, that too.
How did I remember? I remembered like every other race, but not this one. I don't know.
You'd be surprised.
Also, he has a gigantic like spike.
Yeah. You thought Bruh's fucking spike on his head was bad.
Yeah, okay.
I'm almost respectable these days. Me looking at my Twitch views.
Speaking of, I just got a notification. You sparked a watch streak. Well, yeah, I'm kind of one of the people here.
Imagine that. Haven't had reason to wait to visit my shady past. Oh, so you got a shady past, Cid? Okay.
He does. Of course he does.
You're too kind. So, Cid, what morsel have you come fishing for today?
Know any wizards?
Well, we are in a fantasy universe, and there's a fuck ton of spellcasters everywhere. But no.
I don't mean the street conjurers or their kind. I'm talking upper crust. Someone at the academy, or even a Kiltius, a sorcerer.
Oh, they have their own name. Okay.
An odd request coming from you, that. Ought to do with the boy,
I just like
perhaps?
punching things. The, like, child that's just randomly behind him.
I'll take that as a no, then. So long, Ribs. There we go.
Wait, just so happens I do know someone. You just have to give me all your money first.
Yeah, right.
A very, very special someone, as it turns out. We're married!
How special? Name your price.
Oh, no, 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 I wouldn't dream of asking for your gill. Though there is one thing you can help me obtain.
One thing.
A tomato stock. God forbid I
Really?
just go to the market, buy myself a tomato.
Hey, apparently there's a shortage, so there's not enough on the market.
Been a shortage lately, you know, it's hard to come by. I killed all the tomato growers earlier.
Turns out they were all mandragora and everyone
Yeah.
killed them all, and
Yeah.
now there's no more tomatoes.
That's actually probably exactly what happened. Hey, Jansen, the sprite work in this game is great. You shut up.
Yeah, what do you
This game's
mean weird
awesome.
looking?
You want us to hunt some tomatoes to fetch you a stock?
Hunt tomatoes? Now that you mention it, I seem to recall seeing a bill at the pub.
Well, why didn't you say
Well,
so in
that's
the first
convenient.
place? Fine, we'll get you your stock. We won't be stalking you or anyone else,
I like-
other than maybe some tomatoes.
Homie and I were on the same page
Yeah.
there. It's like, oh, now you mentioned
Oh,
that? How
that's pretty
convenient.
fucking convenient. Yeah.
I was the
You
one who
should have just
posted
looked
it.
at the bill in the first place. Jeez.
Let's
Why are we
go,
talking
Sid.
to you.
We'll fuck up those tomatoes and be back in no time. You realize we're not talking about garden variety tomatoes here. I don't care what garden they're from. Let's go get them.
Homie, you never played Final Fantasy, have you? The kids from the first game played and bred Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's true.
They would have known what a mandragora was.
I think I live in the generation of children who think Final Fantasy is for old farts.
Yeah.
We play
Gotta
Fortnite
be.
now.
Also, homie's in middle school and the other kids were in elementary school, so that could be a difference too.
true.
Although, well, wait, that's right. This is like a generation later, presumably.
Yeah, because Mr. Randall is a teacher, so.
Yeah, we're assuming it's mute.
Homie, haven't you mastered all there is to know about your current job yet? Try a new job for a
Jesus,
change.
dude, we just got here.
Who knows? You might even learn something. Well, to be fair, there's only like one weapon that teaches
That's
me anything
true,
right now.
You mastered the one.
Yeah,
thing.
I already started doing that, but okay, let's go to the shop here. Let's take a look at the.
Hopefully that dialogue means there's more to buy.
No, I gotta go to the bazaar. I gotta give
Well,
them
Bazaar
loot and
first,
shit.
but
Yeah, see, like, a fighter gladiator, fighter Mughal blue mage. I mean, I'll need the blue mage one eventually, but
yeah.
Fencer, red mage, fencer, elementalist, raptor, warrior, ninja, dragon, templar. Yeah, I don't. So yeah, nothing that I actually need right now.
Domino staring at me. I want to nap too, Domino, trust me.
I was actually doing fine today because I spent the majority of yesterday sleeping.
Wow, you actually like feel better if you sleep all day?
Yeah, apparently.
I just am still tired the next day if I sleep all day.
Oh, you know what? There might be some more. Oh yeah, I gotta do the fucking quest, the main quest.
Yeah.
Crying wolf. Wolf-like creatures of a kind never seen before are running rampant to the hills around Kamoa. A mark has been posted in hopes that there is someone who can deal with this menace before more lives are lost. Those who have faith in their sword arm come to our aid. I mean, I guess. Medicinal marvel. Are you gonna talk about weed now, or? Thanks so much for the cactus fruit the other day. The medicine worked, and the boy was brought back from death's doorstep and returned full health. Oh yeah, that side quest we did.
I still want to know how cactus fruit brought him back to life, but okay.
I don't know, fucking
Like how it healed him so fast.
magic or something. He used it in a potion or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's right. It was like an ingredient for a tonic.
The
or
boy
something.
hailed from a wealthy family, and they were quite generous in showing me their gratitude. Oh, well, all right. Can
I love how
can
they,
I get
like,
some of
didn't even
that?
mention that.
Can I get some
They
of that?
didn't mention that.
They were wealthy. Can I get some money out of it? Like a 10% cut or something? I don't know.
Oh
It's
my
really
gosh.
unexpected of herself to make the most of it, but traveling to Morabella there to refine my skills in magical medicine. Mac Octor.
Mactor.
Macator.
Macoctor.
It's, what, was Doctor taken, so they had to go with Octor.
Ah.
Callista comes. The Crush-a-Trice is known for its especially violent temperament, but one in particular makes all the rest look like docile hens. Adventurers in the know call
yeah.
it Clesta, and its name evokes fear deep in the cockles of their hearts.
The cockles of their hearts.
Clesta's mean, real mean. It attacks people, animals, anything that gets in its way. Surely someone would have dealt with this scourge a long time ago were it not so nefariously resilient. Many of
Yeah, it kind of like gets low in health and then runs away.
Yeah, it did.
Kinda difficult
It
to
did.
deal
It
with.
did also murder me, but it was
It
fine.
did,
I got
in
better.
fact,
I got better.
destroy
I
you.
I got better. It's fine.
Yeah.
Many of the hunters who claim to have taken the beast to death's door only to have it escape at the last moment, only to return a day or two later fully restored to health. And those hunters were the best of the best. The rest that tried to
Yeah.
take this beast, well, it's still alive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is Cid really one of the best of the best? He's like he was level 2 when we were fighting it.
I like the, like, someone's got to have a really good archer on their team so that when it's like
You just like
fly
shoot
away
it down.
very quickly. It's a big fat bird.
Yeah,
like,
well, you
just
do.
shoot it.
When we did the Monster Hunter route, where we just like throw a flash bomb at it when it starts to fly away, and then he just falls again.
Yeah.
Fluffy and pink.
There's so many ways you could deal with a flying away bird.
Heard about those fluffy pink flowers? Seems like everyone wants one these days. Hey, I believe it's called the Prima Petal or the like. Looks pretty and makes all sorts of other things right pretty too. Quite popular with the lasses, I hear. Oh, they used to grow all over the place, but now you'd be lucky to find one in a season if that. That said, I hear they've been spotted up Targwood Way. Haven't seen them myself though, so go at your own risk. Okay. Anyway, let's do some. Oh my God, there's a lot of quests. Okay. You say tomato. I say kill them all. Why kill vegetables, you ask? Did I mention quivering stalks or slavering fangs? I was out for a stroll the other day and one bit clean through me britches. I doubt me or me britches are the only victims here. Help!
Yeah, I would not go near a garden, that's for sure, if I was in the Final Fantasy universe.
I would just hide in my room all day.
I mean, I'd do that anyway.
Yeah, but then I'd have an excuse if there were like evil monsters everywhere. A voice from the well. Every night I hear what sounds like a woman's voice calling to me from the rear garden. I've just moved residences and don't care to move again. Mood. It's like when you move into a haunted house and you're just like, motherfucker, I paid for this house.
I just got here. I spent the last week unpacking. You're telling me
You fucking
that
kidding me?
it's haunted? Fuck
God
off.
damn, fuck you. You're gonna have to start paying rent, you fucking ghost. It's rather disturbing to say the least, and I'd appreciate it if someone would look into this. Okay. The Star Seal. Have you heard of the Stone with No Name? Those Philistines at the Academy won't hear a word of it, but I think the stone bears a message from this distant past. According to legend, holding the Star Seal to the stone takes one to a hidden land protected by watchful guardians. I ask you to find the truth. Maori, no name researcher. Is that how you sign your fucking papers?
Yeah.
No wonder you're having trouble
his
finding
rank.
work.
Yeah, right?
Hello,
Gotta
yes,
be
I
more
am Clear Pearl, the
confident.
no Twitch viewers, Twitch streamer.
Everyone should watch my stream.
Prepared with love. My husband's forgotten his lunch again. Awkward. After all the work I put into making it, I need someone to take it to him while it's still fresh. Allow me to do that in it's 1 to 2 weeks.
And it won't be fresh.
It definitely won't
by
be
the
fresh
time-
by the time I get there, yeah.
What's hilarious is my husband left his lunch here, I think.
Oh, really?
I opened the fridge and I saw sandwiches and I was like, did he want one of those?
Clan tourney, dude! Oh shit, dude! Okay, let's do it. It's a fucking tournament right now.
Rank 19.
I'm gonna fucking die, but we're gonna do it. Wanted, the
Oh my
Cyan
god.
Wolf.
You're almost out of Gil from accepting all these
I
quests.
know! It's okay, I'll get it back. Wanted, the Cyan Wolf, a new strain of wolf cited for 17 counts of pasture damage and 24 counts of disturbing the peace.
Really?
Can you arrest wolves for that?
It's a wolf, and they're like, oh my god, they're stepping on my plants, and they're like howling at night. Can someone go get rid of it? It's like, it's a wolf. You're lucky they're not eating everyone.
I'm charging this wolf with loitering.
They're not eating all the boogles. Like, come on.
Uh-huh. Okay, you're
Defenders of the peace, shut up.
knowing the
Oh my
beast.
god.
Never become attached. The rules on this are clear, but it is not so easy to leave one who has fought so long at your side. A dream hare I had ensorcelled lamed its leg and lies wounded in the mountains near Kamoa. Will you help me rescue this poor creature? I want to help the bunny!
Aww.
Okay.
Of course it's a Beastmaster.
This is probably how I unlock the Beastmaster.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Okay. Be seeing ya. All right. Yay!
God.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and save because I just started a fuck ton of quests. All right. All right. I think I can already tell it's gonna be one of those days where I have to just have the Kleenex next to me while I'm streaming. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think they go for the suing. I think it's just the Alpha Omega thing, you know? I know the Alpha Omega thing is not exactly it's nowhere close to how a lot of people think it is.
Objection!
I'm pretty sure
Sorry,
that
what
there
were we
is
talking
a
about?
hierarchy.
Talking about wolves suing each other?
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they skip the suing and just go straight for the mauling. But, you know.
I don't know. Let's do a tournament! We're definitely gonna win!
I think it was basically disproven. Yeah, like it works completely differently.
What are we talking about?
The Alpha Omega bullshit and wolf tribes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Defeat
it had to be
Alphas.
disproven because of all the
Using
fucking
MP
beta
is
males
forbidden.
and-
What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So that's like everything, right? You just hit them, right?
I just bonk them, I guess.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
My archer might be useful. My warrior might be useful. My black mage, white mage, and animist. And, yeah, so I have 2 people here who might actually be useful. Unless I just ignore the fucking...
I don't know if they're also going to be restricted, so it might take a little longer. But I don't think you should waste.
Oh, I
your
can't even
bonus.
ask for bonus CP
What?
here.
You can't even get bonus CP?
I don't know. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna bump up
Get luck.
speed. We're gonna bump up
For speed.
speed a little bit so we go first and then
Oh.
immediately break the law.
Why? Just hit them.
We're up against Clan, oi! Ah, what luck! Finally a chance to make them pay for every minute we were behind bars. Wait, what? Did we arrest you at some point?
Yeah, I recognize him. I don't
Oh
remember
wait, you know
why.
the previous quest we did was they were bandits and we had to break through them to get to the Komoa. I guess they're what, you got sent to
I
prison
don't-
for doing a good deed or something?
Yeah, right.
Hey, I mean it happens.
That's true. That is a thing that can happen.
Uh-huh.
I still think you should just bonk them. They're gonna have to be restricted to bonking you. I don't see the point in wasting, like...
I actually don't know how that works this time, but oh my god, they all have counter. Okay, I'm gonna hit the black mage here. Bonk.
Archer will be helpful here.
Yeah. No, don't black out. That's so annoying. Fuck. That's alright. The white mage is useless anyway. Alright, we're gonna have to hit this fucking archer here. What do we have? Focus? Yeah, that's all we got. Oh, Archer's Bane. Ugh. Gah.
One.
Whoops.
What's Archer's Bane? Is that like the...
Yeah, it's the same thing as the previous game. It's just a different name where, like, you know, you're just immune to archery stuff.
Yeah, I'm forgetting what it was called.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can you fucking stop, please? Ow.
Oh, lol. I guess you can't heal, huh?
Yeah. Unless I break the law.
Yeah. I think if you're going to break the law, I would save it for when you use just heal everyone.
Yeah. I I'm gonna go ahead and like, I'm gonna save my. Hang on, somebody's hurt. It's Aaron got a little bit hurt. Okay. So I can use a potion right now. I have 21 of them. But I'm gonna wait and see if the black mage does anything.
Yeah, true.
Because I'm actually just curious to see if they also have to follow the law. Oh, this one's using 100% wool, which I believe costs MP. Yeah, I mean, he sure fucking didn't get arrested, so.
The heck?
Yeah, so that's.
So it's completely one-sided?
Yeah, it's totally one-sided in this game.
What?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but we also get a bonus and they don't get a bonus, so like.
I guess.
Okay, it's not worth using my oh, but okay, we're just gonna smack him. See how much I don't think it'll do that much. I don't think his counter will do too much. Okay, so it did.
Ouch.
All right. I'm gonna bonk him while blinded. Oh my god, I actually hit him. Cool.
Oh, neat.
All right.
I feel like you've hit this problem in hard mode very quickly, where all of your guys, you're trying to master so many things that you're just really shitty.
Oh yeah, I also have crappy equipment, and
yeah, you have,
I'm
like,
a
bad
low level.
Everyone's a white mage for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, well, not no reason, but.
All right, I'm just gonna have. I can't really revive anybody right now anyway, unless I use Phoenix Sound. So fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everybody get their health back. And the judge is like, what the fuck did I say? It's fine. Red cards don't exist in this game. It's okay. I don't take permanent debuffs or whatever.
Yeah, true.
Do I have... Oh, yeah, I only have 100% wall here. Okay, we're gonna need to bust up this, this black mage. The black mage and the archer are probably the scariest ones. Because the archer has blackout, and a black mage is a black mage. Okay, I'm just gonna. I don't need to do point blank. I'll go like. The guy in the top left looks like if he put the upper half of Jabba the Hutt on legs.
A little bit.
You talking about the Seek up there?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Their icons definitely don't make them look appealing.
Nice. Just get the fuck out. Don't steal my... Well, actually, you know what? I don't care if you steal my money. I don't have any money.
I spent it all.
Yeah, joke's on you, fucker. I don't have any money.
100 gil? What the fuck?
I mean, that's basically nothing.
No, I know, but on the other game, it was like 20. Like, it was
true.
not a lot
I guess
at
that's
all.
true. I guess they made it slightly more useful in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, no bell. No bell. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Okay, red. Yes, okay. We hit him over here.
Squint and try to find the red guys.
Yeah. It's these things.
We all look the fucking same.
I know. Well, my archer especially looks exactly the same. Like, the color is just, like, a little, like, more reddish, I guess.
Yeah, the archers literally look the same.
Oh, no, don't sheep count. Oh, shit.
Oh, is that which one's that one
That's the
again?
falling asleep one. Okay, we all missed. We all dodged, including the blind guy. The blind guy dodged.
There they go.
It is a very cute ability. Look at him go! Fuck you!
I think Final Fantasy needs to go back to catering to us who like cute animals.
It's true.
Like, I'm bored of humans using magic. I wanna see the cute
Right.
I
I want to see like more like Final Fantasy races and stuff in newer Final Fantasy games.
Humans now.
It's
and I'm
always
just like,
humans
ugh.
now, and like humans are
Humans
boring.
with swords. It's so boring. Look at all these different types of people.
I mean, at least 14 has a bunch of different races, but
Yeah, that's another reason why I like 14.
Oh, is that really the only reason you like 14?
I said one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this black mage needs to go, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that is strong. Oh my god.
Okay.
Fucking destroying you.
Everybody heal
Where's our
up.
Mont Blanc? The beginning of
Yeah, Mont
the
Blanc.
first game was so much easier
I
because you
know.
had Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc is post game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
here we
you
go.
don't even have a replacement because Cid just ditches you.
I know. Well, I mean, I do have a black mage, but he's not Mont Blanc.
He's not as good as Mont Blanc is.
Okay, we got rid of the black mage.
Dude, I totally forgot that the KO'd guys just disappear.
Yeah.
Forgot all about that.
Yeah, you don't have to look at their corpses anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, next is we gotta get that archer.
Well, you can't do that with your archer.
That's true.
So.
I'll still go here anyway, because the thief has lower HP right now, so... 9 damage, let's go.
God.
10 damage, we got the high roll. Ooh.
Whoa, high roll, okay.
Okay. Oh my god. Yo, don't get fucking crits, man, what the hell? I mean, I know you're a thief, that's probably your
Ow.
thing, but yeah.
Oh my god, that did so much more.
Oh, no, please low roll, please low roll, please low roll. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it was exactly 58.
Oh my god.
Anyway, my black mage is in jail now, so... This is the first time you get to see what it actually looks like when they get to jail.
Fucking jail. Why did they
Fuck.
give everyone such dramatic dialogue in this game where there's no permadeath?
Right?
Why do they all sound like they're dying? They're not.
Rest in pieces. Until later.
I wanted to become stronger. I wish I could have been more useful, sir. You'll be back on the team in 5 minutes. Please chill. You don't need to
This
be
is
so
a
dramatic
friendly
about it.
tournament.
Yeah. There are rules and regulations here.
We'll do these 3. Everybody heal up. There we go. Good shit.
Oh, so there's this one game, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a tactics game, but it works completely different. It's called Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh, I think I have that wish listed.
Yeah, I have it, apparently.
Okay.
I was watching a streamer play it.
Stop with the blackouts, for the love of God.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell. Okay, good, she missed.
And I think you would like it, because it's like a tactics.
Yeah, I do like me
game.
some tactics games.
It's one of those games where, if a team member, gets KO'd, and they're not, like, a story character, if you don't get a medic to them in 3 turns, then they, like, permadie.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those games, yeah. That's actually, like, that's how, I think Tactics Ogre is like that, and, also, I think the original Final Fantasy Tactics.
I think it is. I think the original.
yeah.
I think the original Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really it's a war game, but it's all anime. It's so anime. Oh my god.
Imagine
the
Final
story is
Fantasy
the most
Tactics, but
anime
your
thing.
units have guns and one of your guys is just a tank. Okay.
Well, I mean, Yeah, he's a guy in a tank.
Oh, you mean like a literal tank?
Oh yeah. Like actually, he's in a tank and he rolls around in a tank.
I thought he was just like, oh, like he has a lot of defense or whatever.
No. And the strategy is kind of interesting from what I was able to see. It's like, because you have a tank, and the opponents have tanks, and there's all these different, like, classes, right? And one of them is just an anti-tank unit. Like,
okay.
Their job is to
kill the tank.
tanks.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And you, like, if you don't move by tiles, you have, like, a walking meter, and you actually, like, run for your turn in, like, open fire.
Oh my god.
And the opponents, if you get too close to an opponent, they'll start shooting you.
Oh shit.
Like, while you're moving. Yeah. So it's really, like, there's a learning curve, but
Yeah.
it looks really fun.
There's that's kind of how it works in Pathfinder, actually. They have attacks of opportunity where, like, if people move through your threatened squares or whatever, you get, like, a free attack on them.
Yeah. Was it World War II? I think it was earlier than that. All I know is that was pre-Geneva Convention, because there was a scene that triggered everyone asking about it.
That would have been World War I then, because I think the
Yeah.
I think the Geneva Convention was after World War I believe. Bonk. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure it was World War I.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Can you
Yeah,
imagine it
it
took
was-
until the 20th century for people to be like, you know what, war crimes are bad.
Yeah, maybe people shouldn't kill civilians. You
Maybe
know?
we shouldn't just, like, murder everybody.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they have the dates. They have the dates in the game. It's one of those games that's, like, based on, like, a real thing, but, you know, it's anime.
Jesus
so,
Christ, how is this guy doing 83 damage? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a god. Yeah, I know, right, Janzo? I'll try to get into that on stream, but yeah.
Actually, have you been keeping up with Dumbing of Age?
Yes.
Yeah, do you remember?
I know, yeah.
Like
Dorothy.
the character who wants to be president, somebody was just like, yeah, I don't trust anybody who's just okay with just, like, taking a job that pretty much requires you to do war crimes.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, yeah, you know what? When you put it like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that's, like, would have been easier to counter if it wasn't while Dorothy was already having doubts about what she wanted to do in the future.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But also, pretty much every president commits war crimes.
It's pretty much
pretty
required.
much every single president. And yet none of them have ever gotten in trouble for it.
Yeah, like, one president got impeached for I forget what he actually got impeached for.
You'll have to be more specific because multiple presidents have been impeached.
I'm talking Watergate, Nixon.
Oh, Nixon. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got...
All I know is that he got caught because of wiretapping, but I don't remember what he actually did.
He was spying on his opposition for the next election, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was pretty much what it was. I don't understand what is going on. What, like, in general? Or
I mean, same squirmy. We're talking about anime war games.
Uh-huh. Ah, the game. Well, we're having a little kerfuffle with these guys. Oh god, this fucking white monk is so frustrating. He's got counter and he does like 80 damage to my white mage from the back. That's rough, dude. Man, this game is hard. It's like I selected hard mode.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like you chose hard mode.
Yeah. It's like my party sucks right now.
Yeah, you're playing hard mode with like the shittiest classes imaginable.
Right. We'll get there eventually. Okay.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he chose hard mode.
Yeah.
He felt like he's played so much Final Fantasy Tactics that he feels like he's a wimp for not choosing hard mode.
Like it's one of my favorite games. I owe it to the game to do hard mode at this point.
So expect a lot of grinding in the future.
Yeah, well, most of it'll be off screen.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Punk. Man, why do I suck? Oh no, not my white mage. Oh shit. 1% chance of missing. Ah, okay.
Oh my god. Can you imagine? What if that was you?
I'd be like,
no,
no, son of a bitch.
6% chance to hit someone and you miss.
I would be quite livid.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go over here. We still have the advantage. Everything's fine.
So, the funniest thing in in Scarlet and Violet is that basically everyone on my team had play rough, right? Because I had like a team of dogs, so they all had play rough.
Yeah.
And play rough has a 95% accuracy, and
Yeah.
I swear to God, I missed like it was a 70% attack.
Right, yeah.
And then I was like, okay, am I just the most unlucky person in the world? Why am I missing so much with a 95% accuracy move?
Yeah.
And then I was watching a couple of different YouTubers to watch their reactions to the end of the game.
Oh, sure.
And one of them was using the dog like I did.
Yeah.
And used play rough and it missed. Or maybe it was Tinkaton. It was probably Tinkaton. And they used play rough and missed. And he was like, why do I keep missing play rough? I swear to God, I never missed so much with play rough. And I'm like, holy shit, it wasn't just me.
It's just, that's RNG, baby.
Is it 90? I thought it was 95. Did they change it in Scarlet and Violet? I thought I remember checking because I was like, why does this keep missing?
We're in an arena
Play
because it's a
rough.
tournament, Janzo. Where all these people are cheering for us.
God, we've been here for like a million years.
Yeah.
Why are we still fighting these people?
Because they're hard.
Because you suck.
This is the
Yeah.
first of 3 battles, by the way.
Hey, it is base 90. Or no, that's base damage. Pokemon play
Bonk.
rough.
Have a hey, he's only temporarily healing, but yes. He will not always be a healer. He is a healer, but.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it is accuracy. Power 90, accuracy 90.
Wow.
But I guess they have. Oh, that's only a 10% chance of lowering the
Oh,
target's
fuck,
attack.
this guy's
Has
got
that
Archer's
ever
Bane.
happened to
Son of
me?
a bitch. Okay.
Have I ever seen play rough lower the target's attack? Has that ever happened to me? I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen.
I don't know.
Wow.
Man, this would be a great time to use a Phoenix down, except I'm not allowed to. Yo, I'm immune to sleep count for some reason.
Huh.
But my
I don't know. Is it just because you're an animist? I don't.
no, I probably have like a specifically immune to sleep item equipped or something. Let me take a look.
Yeah, with such little. You only have like 3 items, which is why I'm surprised. But
Oh yeah, it's the glass bell. It's immune to sleep.
okay.
All right. Okay.
I suppose it is easy to say you're immune to sleep when you have a literal instrument. In your
I
hands.
suppose.
When people wake up to bells, you know. Oh my God, Domino! Stop looking at me like that. Just go back to bed. He's giving me the side eye.
Oh, we'll get there eventually. It's just the fucking animus.
Did I tell you about recently how I got the Omni Boost bullshit that happened to me?
No, I know Blurp actually recently got it. What was the violation?
I-
The violation was using MP, Squirmy.
Yeah.
So I was just like, fuck it. I'm breaking the law today.
And I thought, like, oh, they can't use MP either, so it's fine. Nope. They can use MP. They don't have a law.
Yeah.
Stupid. So, recently in my Nuzlocke, I lost someone because, I was battling this random trainer, Zatu. And it used Ominous Wind, right?
Sure.
And Ominous Wind has a 10% chance to get an Omni boost.
Right.
Happened 2 turns in a row.
Get
So
fucked.
it had +2 in everything.
Amazing.
I was like, I'm about to wipe to this Zatu. Because +2 speed means I couldn't. I was just like,
It's pretty much you're
And
just,
so I
gonna
got-
fucking die. That's pretty much what's gonna
Yeah, I
happen.
got through, but I had to lose one, and
Okay.
I'd sent out because I sent out like my fastest guy. I was like, okay, Crobat, you're faster, right?
Right,
you have like
right.
100-something speed.
Yeah.
Just kill it, and then it went first, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Rip.
So, yeah, that sucked.
Hope they're all that easy. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Homie, my homie.
Why are you tempting fate?
Yeah, I was hoping that because I was like a higher level than the Zatu, right? Like not a crazy high amount higher, but I was hoping that it would be faster.
Using
but with
MP is still
+2.
no.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god, you're doing it all right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, well, let's see. I'll do power this time, I guess.
yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this. Let's just fuck him up. Guess I'm breaking the law again.
Thank Lord, we're gonna be here all scream. It's 4:42. You've gotten through one battle.
It's okay. I'm about to immediately lose my white mage.
Oh my god! Why did he only have 1 HP?
Because you don't heal between matches in these tournaments. So
you're screwed.
Yeah, so but I can use the Phoenix down right now because I haven't broken the law yet. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that rule. You were talking about like, oh, I can't use Phoenix down, and I was like, huh? Why not? Oh, I just totally forgot
Yeah.
that was one of the caveats of breaking the law.
Yep. There's 3 black mages. Fucking kill me. They will. They will, in fact, kill me. I'm fucked.
Separate everyone.
That's the plan, but God, it's hard.
It's a very small
Yeah.
arena, so. I know.
3, 4. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, I would go back and use the potion on you and White Mage back there.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, action, item, high potion. There we go. I don't think my black mage is gonna be particularly useful here.
Yeah. If he's only gonna be able to do a few points of damage.
Yeah.
And that's with power up too.
A 69.
Nice.
Yeah, but fuck. God.
Oh, that did a lot less than 69 though.
Oh.
Oh, this is a problem.
Oh. Ah.
This is a huge problem, actually.
Okay. Here, go for the Moogle first. He's probably got the shittiest defense.
Also, is that a time mage?
Yeah, there's a time mage there.
Oh, dear God. You're not winning this.
No, I'm definitely gonna fucking die. But I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Oh, I like the profile for the time mage in this game.
Yeah, he's cute.
I didn't get to see it much because you made Montblanc the time
Oh,
mage,
true. Fair
so,
enough. Yeah. Item, potion.
Yeah, anything over 90 accuracy is bait, anything less than 70 is throwing, right?
Yeah. Stop!
I can't believe they threw 3 black phases at
God,
you.
it's so hard.
At like level 4. Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna have to come back to this with a better strategy.
Or like useful team members.
Yeah, that's a better strategy.
Yeah. We're just gonna fucking smack them.
Also, wait, was this tournament the one that was like rank 13 or something?
I don't know, maybe.
It's probably, yeah.
It's okay, I leveled up before I'm losing. So it wasn't a total waste of time.
That's true. It'd suck if you lost in the first round after
Yeah.
like an hour.
Yeah. Oh good, I'm getting put to sleep again. Just
Was
kidding, they
that
missed.
really necessary, Miss Green Mage?
Yeah.
Was that necessary? Oh no! It's not. No. We're like level 5.
Hey, bonk! Okay, here we go. Oh, he's using haste. Oh, God.
These guys appear to be level 6 and also have hard mode stats and actual classes that do damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you have one physical attacker, monk, warrior guy, and he's not doing a lot of damage, you are in trouble.
Yeah, this is a little rough. I'm having a bad day.
Mages on their way to hit for more physical damage than your warriors,
yeah. Oh boy.
Oh dear God.
Please, dear God, I don't care if you're like a deer. It's fine. I'll worship you. Just please help me out of this. Fuck. Okay, we got one of them.
Yay.
All right. Phoenix down. I think Muse. Okay. Haste fades.
See, that's why I drink iced tea. I don't have to make it. I just go to the fridge and I have a drink. And then I'm like, yay, I have tea. Yep, it just materializes people in this game.
Ow. Here we go. I'm bonking. Bonk. Okay.
Iced tea as in, like, the soda? Pour me, what the fuck iced tea have you been drinking? Like, I guess there's iced tea that's, like, made by the same brand as like, soda makers, soda things.
My
but, like,
brand. Your fast travel
Like, I
series where you
drink-
get murdered and then get Phoenix down a country away. I mean, isn't that basically a teleportation machine in sci-fi? Like, it just disintegrates you and sends you somewhere else.
So, like, I drink Snapple iced tea, which is very sugary, but it's definitely not soda. Soda requires carbonation. And I do not drink soda.
Oh man, I'm really going through the items here.
Yeah, I don't like soda anymore. Like, it's because I cut it. Like, I haven't had soda in like 13 years.
Yeah.
Almost 14 at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't like make me feel good or anything.
Oh, they're hasted. Oh, I don't like this. This game sucks. Who would like this game?
Clearful plays the actual best JRPG ever made. Best game ever. My favorite JRPG. Nothing is possibly wrong with it. An hour into stream, Clearful's like, I hate it. This game sucks.
Yeah.
I know, the arena is so small, and I think that's part of the challenge, right? Like, especially when they're throwing 3 black mages at you.
Yeah. Look at that turn order. Look at all that red in the turn order.
Wow, look at that 0 blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him, and that's just gonna be it.
Yeah.
At least I won't have broken the law. Now the question is, do I get to keep my levels when I die? I'm pretty sure I do.
You can only afford a small land. Yeah.
Blech.
The kingdom is not quite as extravagant as Mutes, so this is the arena they get. Okay. I love the Time Mage profile, but why do Time Mage Moogles have longer snouts than the other Moogles? Like, that bothers me.
Through the power of time, they're actually just moving really fast, but the nose is like a little heavier than the rest of the body, so like it just kind of looks like a long nose, but it's just a trick of the eye.
Yay! Cheering!
Hooray! Well,
I like everyone cheering in the background with the failed banner.
Yeah.
Love it.
Unit info.
Go ahead and check and see if you're still level 5.
I am level 5.
They keep all their magic in the schnoz.
Okay. So
yeah, it looks like level 6, level 6.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I gotta win, which means I'm making a name for myself. You know.
Yay! You failed! I love there's this one like thread of Tumblr posts of pictures from video games of characters like cheering and being really happy while it's like, you lost, you failed.
Yeah.
Mission failed.
Yay!
Yay! It happens so much in video games, it's great.
Sup, Judge? How you doing, dude? You stand upon the clan trial proving grounds for negotiation 1. There are 5 clan titles associated with this phase of your training. I will administer a trial suitable in difficulty to the title you wish to bear. The more prestigious the title, the more arduous the trial. Choose with care. Yeah, we want the good one.
Battlers and barterers and brokers? What the fuck?
A new clan privilege awaits you should you successfully complete the trial. Very well.
Also, how come the judge icon sometimes has arms coming out of his head, but not always?
No, that's just the horns. It's just a really big helmet.
Oh! I've been staring at it.
Yeah. Did you think
What
like
is going on?
his tiny
It's
little?
right.
Did you think the little spike on the top of his head was his head?
No, that was the very first thing I thought. But what I thought was his horns. I thought they were his arms.
Yeah.
So I thought that the arms were coming out of his head.
Yeah. You must slay 6 enemies in 3 rounds while upholding the law against targeting distant units. I'm sorry, what?
Oh. I see.
Choose another title. Let's do the first one. A new clan provincial trial. Very well, you trial to end the title of Hagglers. You must slay 2 enemies while upholding the law. Okay, this is a little better. we're gonna do this one.
I guess it goes in order, huh?
Yeah. 2 bunny rabbits. Let the trial begin. Man, I can't wait until I'm not a white mage anymore. Uphold the law and defeat all foes. You cannot target distant units, which is fucking bonkers. Why are all these laws so hard?
Yeah, they're so mean. It used to
God.
just be like, oh, you can't use, like, the gladiator weapon.
Yeah.
Oh no, what a shame.
The long question, you cannot attack. Great.
Yeah, right?
Okay, I can't get bonus CP on the thing that I have to spend CP to do? Dang.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Alright, we'll do power. Behold the bunnies! Plurality! There's more bunnies now!
At least you can use fire. You just have to be next to him when you use fire.
True. The only way I'm allowed to do that is if I target myself and stand next to the dream hair.
Yep.
Charm! No!
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, he charmed the archer! Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we're getting rid of that immediately.
Oh my god.
No, don't miss the from the. Are you serious? No! Are you
Wow.
fucking kidding me?
So that took approximately 3 seconds.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
Wow, that took 3 seconds.
Are you fucking serious right now? Alright. That was such bullshit.
That was... Yeah, it just ignores you. It does whatever it wants and it attacks you instead.
Yeah.
So...
Okay.
She just went and hit a distant enemy because she's an archer.
Uh-huh.
They could have hit anyone else.
Yeah.
With charm.
Yep. Okay.
Like, if they had charmed anyone else, it would have been fine. Except for maybe the black mage.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Hagglers, yes. Alright. Whoops, hagglers. Okay. Let the trial begin. Uphold the law. Target the units. Alright. This would be easier if I had, like, more than 6 units in my clan. You know?
Yeah.
It's so hard. Okay. Let's try this again. And not immediately get charmed and fucked over. Let's do speed this time. That might actually be better.
Yeah.
I would betray my entire family and friends for a bunny.
Good to know.
Yeah.
As your family.
Uh-huh. Like, if a bunny walked up to me and was like, yo, dude, you gotta go kill everybody in your family, I'd be like, yeah, I bet.
Oh my god.
Bonk.
I don't know, my question would be like, how are you talking?
That would be maybe my first question.
Hey, I still need to play Psychonauts. It's been in my library for like 2 years.
That's true, same. I think I have both, actually.
I have number 2 on my wish list, and I refuse to buy it until I play the first one. Even though the second one is now so old, that's like always 80% off on Steam. But I just refuse. I won't buy it until... I am being very, very picky about the games that I purchase at this point, because I am trying to work through the fucking backlog that I have.
Bam! No! Low roll! Bonk. No! Don't miss! Fuck! Man, if you didn't miss that, we gotta be fucking gone, dude. I am having some rough luck. Okay, I'm fine with War Dance. It's not Charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm starting to get pickier with the games that I spend my time on too.
Yeah.
So like usually when I start a game, I'm like, okay, I am here to get all the achievements, maybe, depending on how difficult they are.
This
Beat the
motherfucker
game,
has 1 HP.
put a lot of hours into it, blah blah. But now I'm just like, wow, I am not enjoying myself. So I'm
Right?
just going
Yeah.
to go on to the next 250
Just
games
gotta
I
stop
gotta
playing
play.
this fucking game. That's not that fun. All right.
Yeah, like it's tough because I was playing this game last night. That I turned it on because it was said like, oh yeah, you know, people usually take 3 to 6 hours to like beat it or play it or whatever, and I'm like, oh okay, that's not a lot of time. They lied. That was like a complete lie.
Wow, we got 10 experience from that.
Wow. Yeah, this one is like a survival game, a tactics survival game,
Okay.
where you have to like constantly, you have to keep a species alive.
Empowered Numo. Okay.
Nice.
I'll
And
probably.
it ended up just being really hard, and I was just looking at this game like, wow, I don't want to spend the time on genetics and figuring out how the fuck to stay alive and how to keep all these genes alive while I struggle to keep enough food, and then the animals die and I have to find someone to mate with, and it's just like, I'm just gonna stop. But it sucks because it's not like a bad game. I just don't want to spend 50 hours trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Yeah, I'm talking about niche. I am talking about niche, Janzo.
Hey, look, a reasonable law for once. Ice.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Dude, there is no way I would ever be able to complete Among Us achievements. It's like when I looked at Fallout, oh my god.
Fall Guys?
Fall Guys, thank you.
Yeah.
Fall Guys' achievements, I looked at that, went, I'm not 100%ing this. There's absolutely no
There's
way.
actually only like a couple of achievements in Among Us that aren't like just you play the game long enough and you get it. You know, like.
Yeah, it depends, but I know that there are a few. There's like, you know, get 1 crown, which or no, was that one of the achievements? And then there was an achievement that was like, get a crown 5 times in a row.
Yeah,
How
that.
the fuck
Yeah, that's
am I supposed to
impossible.
get that?
Look, let's take this one nice. Apparently, some people have actually gotten it.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
Yeah. Why is there just a big ass hole in the middle of the map?
What's also funny is a lot of my like most favorite games on Steam that I have, I don't actually have a platinum in because the achievements are too hard.
Yeah.
And I'm just not good enough.
I know. Civ is definitely one of those games that just has an obnoxious amount of ridiculously niche achievements. It's just like, there's no fucking way. One of them is literally just a reference to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's the most goddamn specific achievements. Like, you need to get like all 4 of the like the great artists or whatever, like the great artist, writer, or singer, and you have to do it in New York, and then like it has to be specifically in New York, and then like in that New York there has to also be like a wonder that was in there or something like that, or like a sewer or something. I forget exactly what it was, but like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, how on God's green earth are you supposed to get all those?
Oh yeah. I haven't even 100%ed Stardew Valley. I need to. I still want to go back and do that. But I'm never going to 100% Stardew Valley because one of the achievements is beating that god-awful minigame.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna win that.
That's why I haven't 100%ed World of Final Fantasy, is because of stupid Cactuar
God,
minigame.
One of the minigames, but I could not.
Fuck the Cactuar minigame, dude. I hate that thing. Okay. We'll just not use ice. Just don't use ice.
It is actually one of the things I really hate about a lot of how games will do that.
Yeah.
They'll be like, here's this game that is this genre. But how about we make an achievement where you have to be really good at this different genre that has nothing to do with the rest of the game. And I'm just like, but I'm not good at this thing. I'm good at the main game.
Yeah. Bonk. I gave him the old bonk. Wait a minute, did one of my guys die? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, never mind. One of them was just hard to see. Okay.
One of the achievements is winning worlds? Shut up. No way. That's
Wait, like the tournament? Like the world tournament?
like a world tournament. No way. That's so funny.
Get fucked. That platinum trophy actually means something.
Yeah, there's like 2 people in the world who have that platinum in that game. I also played this one game that I only spent like an hour on, maybe. But it was so old that, one of the achievements was like, oh, use like a special, skin from like the game.
Oh, that doesn't exist
And
anymore.
and I tried to download a special, like, I clicked on, like, the special skin button or whatever,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it said, it was like, yeah, we can't connect to the server. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah, the server's dead. You can't do it anymore.
okay, yeah, guess I can't get that achievement anymore.
Rip.
So I'm being less picky about getting 100% achievements because of bullshit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, so what I do now is
I do-
I'll play through a game, and if the game's like really fun, then I'll start paying attention to the achievements.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like, I have to have fun doing the achievements,
Yeah.
you know? Like, I will grind out achievements if I'm having a good time. If I think I can get them all.
I did platinum Kingdom Hearts 2, Squaremy, so I know your pain. I am in the process of getting the platinum in Birth by Sleep, but I kind of took a long break from it, so the problem with platinuming Birth by Sleep is that you have to do like 100% in like, I think you have to do it in all 3 of the stories and everything. So like it's basically like 3 games you have to complete completely or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah. But like the only reason I'm doing it is because Birth by Sleep is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, so I don't even mind. Because like I just really love playing Birth by Sleep. Blah. Okay, homie.
I'm
Fuck
trying
up
to
the
think if
doggos.
I played any of the Kingdom Hearts like side games.
Well, you have
The ones that are 1, 2, and 3.
Don't you have like the full collection or whatever on PS4?
No, actually.
Oh, I thought you did.
At least I don't think I do.
Oh. You should get it.
I keep thinking about getting it.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about getting it because it's like not expensive
It's
and
true.
usually on sale, but I just haven't. I don't think I've actually
You can get
gotten
like
it.
the complete collection of like 1, 2, and 3 and all the side games or whatever for like the price of one game.
Yeah, it's called The Story So Far or something.
Yeah.
Because they started running out of silly numbers to put.
Kingdom Hearts 3.01 negative Q.
Final chapter prologue.
Final chapter
is still
prologue.
The funniest. Final chapter prologue is still probably like the funniest title I've ever heard.
Was that 2.8 final chapter prologue? I think was.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.8. I was like, really?
358.
Shout out to 358 divided by 2.
Yeah, the funny, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 358 and a half days, but for some reason it's just 358 over 2.
Yeah, which is not how fractions work.
That's
in
not
the
how
American
calendars
language.
work, dude.
Yeah. They turned it into a fraction by accident.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see if I have that game.
Look, a battle I'm actually like balanced for. And then he just killed my archer, and I'm like, I'm less balanced. No! I misjudged my foe, and now I pay the price. Okay, dramatic much. Chain of
I
Memories
do
is
have
easily the work KH I played.
I have.
I
do
assume
have
you mean.
Kingdom
I assume you
Hearts.
mean the worst. Yeah. Okay. So, I really like Chain of Memories, and I know I'm kind of in the minority on that one.
Which Chain of Memories did you play, Squirmy? I know they're not. Okay, so the final. So that's the remake of like the console version, right?
Yeah.
Presumably.
Yeah, it's the better
Because
version.
why would you?
The Game Boy
use
Advance
the
one
Game Boy
was
Advance
the
one?
original, but the Game Boy Advance one is not as good. But I actually
it's
really,
very,
I really liked Chain of Memories. But I understand that most people didn't. I just really liked collecting all the cards and
I remember as a kid,
building
I
a
played your
deck.
copy.
Yeah.
I played your copy of Chain of Memories, and I got stuck, and I gave up. Because I needed to get the right card to get through a door, and then I wasn't strong enough to beat the monster that had the card I needed, and I just gave up.
Oh, this motherfucker immobilized me. That's annoying.
Oof.
But yeah. So I know that you haven't played Recoded because if you
But
had
Recoded is literally the worst.
because if you had played Recoded, you would say Recoded is the worst one.
It's true.
Recoded is just straight up the worst fucking Kingdom Hearts game.
They didn't even port the actual game for Recoded. They were just like, here's the movie.
Honestly, Squirmy, don't even watch the movie. It's completely pointless.
It's not even relevant.
There's like 5 minutes that's relevant to the overarching story, and it's like, whatever, you'll just get that in Kingdom Hearts 3 anyway.
Yeah, it was definitely, not needed.
It sucked. Recoded sucks.
Not worth the broken game.
Yeah. It's so bad. It's like the Power Glove. It's so bad. Bonk. Alright.
Oh, gosh.
We saved the day. We beat up the green wolf guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Recoded could be removed entirely and nothing would be.
It's true. Rising Sun. Yay!
I do actually have Kingdom Hearts, the story so far.
Oh, good.
That is, in fact, a game that I own.
Okay, homie mastered an ability. He mastered Cure. Can he master a different thing? Okay, we'll get back to that. What did Aaron master? He mastered Cure. Okay, we'll get back to that. Nobel! You've mastered Fire, Thunder, and Blizzard. Is there anything else for you right now? No. Okay. I might change their jobs in a second. I'm just gonna go to the bazaar first and see if I can actually get something useful.
Lingering Will.
Lingering Will is the secret boss at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, which is actually
okay.
just oh, you know what? I won't spoil it because this is actually a Birth by Sleep spoiler, and Squirmy just said that he was playing through Birth by Sleep.
Oh yeah, okay.
But
I think I know what you're talking about.
But it's a character in Birth by Sleep, but he's also a secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Is that who? Okay,
Yeah.
So I definitely, because I beat 2.
Yeah.
I did find that boss, but it killed me.
Yeah, so
I was not good enough.
So
for that
Lingering
boss.
Will, straight up, the only way I was able to beat it was by completely cheesing the game.
Yeah.
There's an exploit that you can do, which basically prevents him from attacking you if you just use the same combo over and over again.
Oh, okay.
So you
Yeah.
just do that repeatedly until he dies.
Yeah, I did not feel like grinding for that battle. Because
Yeah.
I knew that it was gonna be like really hard, even if I was like level 99. So I just never finished, never did it. I don't think. But I didn't know who he was. I just,
What the hell? Hang on. Okay, there we go. It was a different E. Yeah, okay, alright. Steal items and silent... Okay, that's not useful.
Yeah, it's so funny. I've like barely played the Kingdom Hearts series, but I just know so much about it by proxy.
Is this one gonna be useful? Okay, it's a soldier ability. Okay. I can actually give that to somebody. The Buster Sword. You know, fucking... Isn't that Cloud Sword, the Buster Sword?
I don't know if it's sword. I think it's like blade. Cloud weapon.
Fighter Gladiator. Okay, I don't need...
It is Buster Sword.
It's a Buster
Okay.
Sword, yeah. So yeah, I just got
That's his-
Cloud's fucking sword at like the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, speaking of, I guess, the Crisis Core remake came out.
Oh yeah, I have it wishlisted because I've already played the game before, so I'm waiting for it to go on sale. But like,
Yeah, I can't afford to deal with buying all of the Final Fantasy VII remakes. Like, they are just, that whole universe is just too expensive, dude.
That's true. The sword was also Zack's sword, and then before Zack, it was actually that other guy.
I don't know about who came before Zack.
Yeah, it was Zack's mentor.
Okay.
And then halfway through not Birthright Slave, fucking Crisis Core. Yeah, the other PSP Final Fantasy game prologue game.
Yep.
Fun fact: Zack is actually in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, wait, I think I do that too.
Yeah, but Zack, in Crisis Core, you know, you have like a mentor character and he dies halfway through the game.
Yeah.
And then you inherit his sword, and then, you know, spoiler alert, Zack fucking dies at the end of the game and gives the sword to Cloud, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually still haven't finished the original Final Fantasy VII. So I started playing it before we moved, and then I needed a break from it after certain events happened. Cough, Aerith died, cough. And, I took a break, and then I moved, and I just never went back.
Yeah,
I need to go back and finish it at some point. I would just play through all of the Final Fantasies because I put so much time into 14, and they have all of those, like, crossovers and references and stuff, that I'm just like, I wish I knew what they were talking about, you know?
Okay, so let me take a look
Oh my god, the grinding in 7 is bad. They do have a fast forward button, but it still fucking sucks. And I'm just so, I don't know. I think I'm making Cloud the healer because Aerith was my healer and then she died. And no healer replaced her. So I'm just kind of like, man, what do I do? Make Cloud the healer?
I'm back to being a soldier. Now that I can learn a second attack.
30 speed! Nice.
Oh, I gotta unequip this shield here.
I have the, They ported it on PS4, so I have it on that.
Oh, by the way, Spacey, I don't know if you noticed this, but the weapons are in different categories, so I don't have to spend an eternity scrolling through each fucking category.
I did notice that.
Yeah.
Thank God.
How cool! I can wear armor now.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII suffers from a lot of classic game issues.
Yeah, classic
The
JRPG
walking
issues.
Slow. They don't explain anything really. They think they explain things, but it doesn't actually make any sense.
Right.
And then they're like, look, you can use chocobos, but you have to, like, find a wild chocobo out in the middle of nowhere, which will then carry you if you tame it, and it's not even a permanent chocobo. It's just, like, a in-this-area chocobo. You have to go through so much effort for a temporary chocobo. It's just, like...
That's really annoying.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard, and then there's, like, that was back in the day when they had, like, a lot of secrets in the JRPGs that you had to, like, discover, like, on your own, and that you would never know about otherwise.
Yeah, you could beat the game and not know about half the characters on the roster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use a materia. You have to use a specific materia to tame the chocobo. It's so weird. I don't know why the Final Fantasy VII suffers from. We want to do a lot of things, so we're gonna put everything in one game. And it just makes it so convoluted, like overly convoluted. Because I believe that was the first game with materia, too. I think. But I'm not sure. Aerith has a limit achievement?
Why is somebody, like, just gushing over this House Bowen guy? He's just like, let me. What other elite group of headhunters would do anything provided there's skill on the table but House Bowen? What other clan has brought in more than 400 marks? That alone would qualify them as one of Ibelis's top tier teams, and that's not even taking into account the high demand for their services as escorts for important personages, sellswords for padding at forces during racial conflicts, and gods know what goings on taking place behind drawn curtains. Their leader, Bowen, is not only a fearsome combatant, but a cool-headed thinker as well, who takes on even the smallest requests with the utmost care and caution. Yet Bowen is also known as someone who would lay down his life to save a comrade. The fervent loyalty this inspires is one of the secrets to House Bowen's success.
This was totally not written by Bowen's secretary.
Yeah, right. I guess I should save.
Yeah, Aerith is like okay. Like she has stuff. She can kill, but like, especially if you're training her to be over 20 levels higher than everyone else.
Yeah.
But it's yeah.
Guard the bridges for 4 rounds.
There's also this one achievement that's like, I think on the PS4, I think, where the achievement's like, hang out at the
oh, it's
arcade,
Cappy.
Whatever. It's
Look, it's Cappy the Dweem Hair.
Cappy. You had to hang out at the Gold Saucer with someone, and it's supposed to be like a date thing.
Oh, sure.
And the game basically chooses who you go with based on like how you answer.
Oh, it's kind of annoying.
Certain people throughout the game, and
there,
so,
Cappy.
Like, there's like, oh, you end up with Aerith if you know say friendly things to Aerith, and oh, if you're friendly with Tifa, you end up with Tifa, and it's like a date or whatever. But you could also end up with Barrett. But it is way harder. It is way harder to go with Barrett. Because there's fewer opportunities to make him a higher friendship level than the girls.
That's sad.
Yeah, you have to, like, be really mean to the girls to get date Barrett. So funny.
Meh. How am I supposed to defend the bridges when there's already monsters on the bridge before we even start?
Right? That's rude.
I'm pretty sure
Forbidden...
what I actually all I have to do is just keep the rabbit alive, but it's a good thing I don't have any reaction abilities.
Cat Sith, I remember, was interesting to me, but I didn't really use him. I haven't used him, really, because he's very gimmicky, and I don't care about gimmicks. I just want to slash everyone. I just want to hit up with swords and win.
Right.
Cat Sith's just a lot of effort.
Yeah.
I don't know who Setzer is.
Isn't Setzer one of the guys in Kingdom Hearts? Isn't he like
yeah,
one...
I thought he was one of those, like, bullies.
Oh, no, I think that's Cypher, I think.
That's Cypher,
yeah. Oh, no, I actually haven't played... I hear 6 is the best one. Everyone says 6 is the best one. I haven't actually played it. I know.
I need to play
I'm a
6.
bad
That
Final
definitely...
Fantasy fan.
When I say I need to play all of the Final Fantasy games, I mean I need to play all of the Final Fantasy games.
It's true.
We did not grow up with PlayStation.
It's true.
So we missed out on a lot of Final Fantasy games growing up.
And each one takes a long time to play.
Yeah, they take so long.
It's a hell of a fucking commitment to play like any of them.
See, we had a GameCube eventually, but we didn't like grow up with it. We got a GameCube after much begging and after I turned 13, and then like a year later the Wii came out. So we, so we didn't really grow up with GameCube.
Well, we had Melee and Pokemon XD and Coliseum and...
Yeah. And then they made a remake of Final Fantasy III, like actually Final Fantasy III.
Oh, the actual 3?
The American 3.
Oh, the American 3, which is, okay.
Yeah, because that came out on the DS, but I was too stupid to play it, because it did that open world thing, where you go into a different place and it's suddenly like 50 levels higher than you, and you're like, where the fuck do I go?
Yeah. Been there.
I feel like it's fine that I haven't played the Final Fantasy games, because I was not a smart child when it came to JRPGs. If it requires me using my brain, I was not doing it. Final Fantasy is more complicated than Pokemon.
Imagine that, a game being more complicated than Pokemon.
So technically I have 6, which is the one Squirby's probably talking about. I have that, I got like the, what was it called? The SNES Classic, the little portable silly thing that games
right.
And if Final Fantasy 3 was on that. They called it 3, but it's 6.
Yeah. Jajin.
Yeah, I'm looking at my backlog, my Steam backlog, and I'm looking at it like, oh, a lot of these games are short, but then I'm looking at my list of JRPGs that I have, and I'm like, oh no, I'm never gonna catch up. I am literally, it's physically impossible to get through my backlog. I'm gonna get a game, and I'm gonna have to spend 100 hours on it.
Yeah.
Multiple, and then I'm gonna have to do this for multiple games.
Yup. Has it been 4 turns yet? Hang on. What's the next timer say? End of round 3. Alright.
It is nice to have a little timer there, though.
Yeah.
Because with the way that they, put the,
Fuck it.
the turn order...
100% Osu.
God.
Is that even possible? What are the achievements in Osu?
Are there even achievements in Osu? I thought it was just, oh hey, here's a song, you have to do it. And there's leaderboards and stuff.
Yeah, but like, you just download random tracks made by fans, so like...
Wait, there are achievements on Osu?
Okay.
See, Zach's been a huge Osu fan, lately, so,
Maybe I should try out Osu. I haven't played Osu since high school.
Yeah.
Maybe it's probably like really different than it was back then.
I got Zach a cheap little baby.
The 3 I'm missing
tablet.
is top 100, top 10, and top 1.
Yeah. So you know.
So you know, maybe not that one. Maybe I'm not getting those.
How do you even top, like, what qualifies you to be top? Is it like for a specific song, or is it like?
No, like best Osu player ever.
Yeah, like how do you? Okay, I don't know what.
You have to have the most
PP
You have to have
for in this.
You have to have
PowerPoints.
You have to have the most PP.
You have to have the most PowerPoints.
Yeah.
But how do you get player points?
By being good at the game, dude. You like play like a zillion different tracks.
Is it
and,
like
get really
each
the high
track...
score and like all these different tracks or whatever?
Yeah, I guess so. Like you
Yeah.
have to get high scores in difficult songs. Like each track has like a different number of player points, maybe player points.
Sorry, I saw the picture of the banga and thought of the sock puppet again.
Tougher the song, the more performance points. Okay. But since Osu has a lot of player uploaded maps, does that mean that not every map has like a performance rating? Like a how many points you get?
I think they do all have points, and it's just like there's so many different songs, and so you just have to have the most points of like you have the most downloaded songs and do really well in all of them.
Yeah, I guess you would have to do a lot of different
Yeah.
songs. Like, getting #1 in one song doesn't get you far when you already got the performance points for that song, so you have to go play more songs to get more performance points.
Oh,
verified maps. See,
maps.
okay, that's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
okay.
There has to be, like, verified maps.
You can't just upload like a
And you
PP
have to
grinding map.
Right, yeah, exactly. And honestly, even then, that wouldn't really work because other people would be able to do it too.
True.
So how would you get top 1 if everyone's also doing it?
You have to make the map yourself and then like not publicize it.
Right? Yeah. So you have to do, like, ranked maps. Yeah, that's what I think.
That makes more sense.
That's what I was wondering.
Muse is hurting, dude.
I actually have, like, no idea how much Zach has accomplished on Osu.
Is he good at it?
But he's getting there.
Alright.
He is improving, from what I can tell. But he has also been very busy and hasn't been able to play or practice or anything, so...
Yeah. Is that guy's name Gravy?
Oh! Well, that's fun.
Oh, Gove. I don't know why I thought it said Gravy.
Definitely not Gravy.
Yeah.
I see. So basically, you just keep placing points, like point amounts, and then the lowest amounts just get thrown off the list if you... Okay, over time.
Are you dead yet? I'm happy that Cappy isn't dead yet.
Should be close.
Yeah. And there goes homie.
Wow.
Oh, it was a critical too. You didn't need to get that critical, but
Wow.
oh yeah. Okay. Black magic, fire, boom. Fire, boom.
What? There's secret achievement for being the first person to download a ranked song? What? That really is up there for stupidest achievements I've ever heard. Almost as bad as having to win... That's almost as bad as having to win a world tournament to get an achievement.
That wasn't so bad, was it? That should do it. I think Cappy can walk again. Aw. Wouldn't it have been easier to just pick it up and run?
Yeah, it's very small.
How is it you can understand what she says? Oh, homie's dead, so the white mage has to ask.
Yeah.
It's translating to do with me. All Beastmasters speak the language of the beast. It's not language as you might know it, but it is there to be heard if you've ears to listen. She wants to tell me thank you. She wants something else to say. What a splendid idea. She thinks I should teach you the secrets of the Beastmaster.
It is nice that it defaulted to a Numo, so it's Numo teaching Numo.
It's also, I like to imagine that the rabbit's actually just saying, like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And the Beastmaster's like, oh, wow, it's a great idea. Aw. Come, Cappy!
Oh, he adopted it. He adopted the patty.
Aw.
Press the hit key 40 million times. I can definitely imagine, like, that would take so long.
So many quests. Okay, so Arin, we're gonna temporarily change you to Beastmaster. Because I believe... I can change this to white magic here. Change...
I love the Beastmaster outfit. It's very green.
Lamia Harp. Okay. Can learn Dream Hair and Deadly Nightshade. Okay. Item
Dude,
info.
I don't even play Osu and it's giving me a headache. Are you kidding me? Get a final score of 777,777,777.
Are you fucking serious? Jesus.
How? How do you get exactly that number? You have to play a map where if you ace it, you get exactly that number?
Let me take a look at Arin's thing here. Yeah, he still needs to master another white mage thing, but we'll get that eventually. Alright. One of these days. It's funny because the Beastmaster, it's true, the Beastmaster really does kind of look, they have hobo energy.
Yeah, see, that's what's so funny to me because I love, like, beanies, like the hats, but it always gives off hobo energy or, like, stoner energy, and I'm just like, listen.
Beetle in a
comfy,
haystack,
it's comfy.
Okay. Find the scarab beetle. Well, there aren't any haystacks, how am I supposed to do it? Here we go. Beastmaster. Archer. Warrior. Black Mage. Animist. How have I still not, like, unlocked any new characters? It's kind of annoying.
I also like that the Beastmaster looks like a hobo outfit because they're like basically a druid living in the forest, like befriending all the animals. Like, of course they look a little like they don't live in civilization. You know?
Yeah, right, yeah.
They hang out with animals all day.
Yeah, they're fucking druids.
Yeah.
100% wool. Meh.
I am making quite a face reading Squirmy's explanation on how to get 777,777,777 points.
There's a strategy involved.
It takes a lot of manipulation.
Yeah.
I can't imagine fucking with manipulation in the middle of an Osu song, and then, like, at the end of the song, it's not the right fucking number by, like...
by, like, 1 point or some shit.
By, like, 1 point. And it's such a high number, too, so yeah, it's to figure out how to manipulate it just seems like so much. I'm also not good at math, so...
that probably helps. There's probably like a very specific track that you can do that like makes it easier or something.
I bet you could look up like what track.
Best track to
how
do
to
the 7 million whatever
track.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops.
Hey, don't hit me, bro.
Knocked over an empty bottle of water.
You fool!
Domino barely flinched. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, he's used to you just knocking shit over, I guess.
I mean, he doesn't care when he hits his head against things.
That's also fair, yeah.
Yeah. He very much... There was the one time he bonked his head on the corner of a table so hard that his head started bleeding, which is very difficult to accomplish when you're a dog.
Uh-huh.
Especially a rock head like my pit bull.
Yeah.
And he, like, flinched a little bit, and then was like, alright, back to playing. And I'm like, dude, you're bleeding from your head. I had to, like, Google to make sure, like, can dogs get concussions? They can't. It's very, very difficult for a dog to have a concussion.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do like that. Full combo the song, but missed the last note, and the emoji part of the stab. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Rip. Man, it sure would be cool if I could reach any of these fucking sparklies on the other
Yeah,
side of the
right?
goddamn bridge. Here we go. I'm making some progress. Yeet. Black magic fire you.
Yakuza's another series I think I would enjoy, but like.
I tried playing one of them and just like I didn't like the gameplay that
Yeah,
much.
I know
So
you've mentioned that
yeah.
a few times. I feel like I would enjoy it, but it's also one of those games where I just have so many other games to play that I just don't think I'll ever get to play a Yakuza game.
I keep seeing all these great screen caps from Yakuza games, and I'm like, man, this game looks
Yeah.
like it'd be really fun if I ever got into it, but like.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
there's only so much time in the day,
Yeah.
and I can only play so many franchises, and I'm already overflowing with games on my Steam well, yes, my wish list, but my library. How many games do I have on my wish list right now?
Oh boy, a
'Cause
smooth
I also-
stone.
... I like how he just sounds so disappointed about it.
Welp.
I use my wish list also as a way to like keep up with games. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
Just to be like, oh, I get an email like, oh, this game's out of early access,
Yeah,
or
this-
oh, this game released. Or,
Oh yeah, I found the
"Oh,
beetle.
This game's on sale. Oh, that's nice.
I figured it was gonna be like that one in the bottom corner there, but I guess not.
I do have okay, Janzo. I do have Disco Elysium. That is a game I own. I have heard it's really good. So, and it was like 75% off or something. So I bought it. Yeah, I that is in my library on my list. But I'm holding off on games that are longer right now. Hopefully I can start playing like longer games soon, but I'm also doing this like Pokemon challenge, right? Where I have to go through all of the generations
Yeah.
of Pokemon.
Right.
So I have to work on that too.
I didn't bring what I was
And,
supposed to. I'll be back. Oh, okay.
Oh, LOL.
Where's the... Wait, do I not have the lunch? Did I not just...
Wait, how do you get the lunch?
Maybe there's another location I have to go to first? Here, let me try, like...
Yeah, look at your fucking quest list. Unless you had to go to Komoa and...
Oh, yeah, I gotta go to Targwood first, and then... Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Understood.
Oh, no. When I say long, I mean, like, more than 10 hours. Like, I'm really talking, like, I am playing really short games right now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Disco Elysium is long. I'm saying the games I'm playing are really short. I just have all of these games that are less than 10 hours long that I bought because it was like $1, right? And now I'm
Yeah.
like, well, shit, now I have all these games I have
I
to
just
play.
recently got a Humble Bundle from like a charity that was going on. There was like a Humble
Yeah.
Bundle charity, so it was like $30 and it came with like 60 games.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm probably never gonna play any of these, but for 50 cents a game, I could just play like one for like an hour and get my money's worth or
Yep.
whatever, you know? Like,
Oh, yeah. Humble Bundles are a huge deal.
Yeah.
I think it's Turtle. Turtle mentions how
Yeah.
he gets Humble Bundle deals.
Uh-huh.
And then he has like hundreds of games in his Steam library that
Yeah.
he just hasn't even touched.
Oh, okay, not that one. Oh, it's D. D's nuts. Okay. Okay, bye. I mean, I'll need this eventually.
But what's funny about Humble Bundle is I was watching someone on YouTube talk about how there was a Humble Bundle for, like, farming and sim games. And it had, like, 10 games in it or something. And I looked and realized that I owned all of them already except for one. And I was like, huh, I see. Guess I would not benefit from this Humble Bundle.
I feel kind of silly. I didn't realize that I had to, like, scroll this way to get to the the other weapons because I'm an idiot.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Whoops.
Huh?
But I'm still not. There's still no new fucking black mage, white mage things, which is what I really want.
Nah.
So, all right, let's head over to Targ High Road. Yay!
Does it really have to cheer every single time?
Yeah. Prepared with
Dude,
love.
you're in a different, like, section from his workplace. How are you going to get... How are you going to get fresh food to him?
Have you come to take my husband his
takes
lunch?
a day. It takes a day to cross areas. This is no longer a fresh meal.
Oh, gross. Your food smells like shit. What the hell are you cooking in there? Human feces?
God.
I mean, what are you cooking? Oh, the sauce is a recipe all my own. Chocobo skin. That's not a meal. That was loot in the first game. My husband never eats breakfast before leaving the house. I'm worried he's not eating enough. You should find him just outside Komoa. Do hurry. Okay.
He's like, ah, shit.
Ah, crap.
I was avoiding
my
this.
My stupid wife made me fucking eat her stupid fucking lunch. It's gross. It's gross, son of a bitch.
He's like, listen, I don't have the heart to tell her that every time I eat her lunch, I get so sick I can't work. Okay?
Yeah. According to No-Name Scholar, a stone here is a gateway to a hidden land. Ah, thank you for coming. Will you press the star seal to the stone with no name and discover its true nature?
Okay.
Can you do it? I go myself if only I were able. Plan notes updated. Right, just give me the seal and I'll go check it out. Oh, I guess there's enemies in the way. Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's why he's
Oh, I remember this.
making you do it.
I remember. Yeah, you go to like the little crystal and it like it teleports you.
Janzo got. It's like how one of the fanciest teas, it has like elephant poop as a recipe.
Oh yeah.
And the recipe, yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Okay, begin battle. No lightning, easy enough. No bonus CP, what the fuck? Alright, I guess we'll go with speed.
Do you like have a max amount of CP or like you need
No,
to
I'm guessing
upgrade?
this is gonna be a two-parter, so I can only do the max CP for the last part. Stay away! Fuck you! I'm gonna fuck up that goblin! Hey, Muse. How you doing there, Muse? Why don't you, give yourself some defense, because that's all you can do. Now, actually, at this point, I can probably give Muse another thing. Here we go. And since I can't reach shit, I'll just use focus. Easy enough. Wow. Wait. 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 Wait.
Yeah.
There we go.
Getting there.
We're getting there. It's just one guy and he's on the other end of the fucking map. Okay, black magic, fire. Boom. Alright. And we'll just move him over here. Grab the treasure chest. Eye drops! Oh boy! Just what the doctor
yay.
ordered.
Literally.
Yeah. The doctor decided you were blind as shit and needed some help. I'm just gonna restock this 100% wool, because it's, again, literally all I can do. Okay. Alright, let's shoot the guy in the fucking face. Bam. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. Fucking goblin. Nice. Bornay. Oh no, he's using magic hammer on the soldier. Egad. Not my MP. Bonk. We'll get there. Fire. Goblin. It's just one guy. It's to throw you off. You're like, man, this is an easy mission. Oh, there's a part 2.
Honestly, you probably don't even have to kill him.
I don't. He's just in the way.
But you might as well get the experience
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
You might as well get the experience.
It's not even experience that I get from this, because, you know, they do experience differently in this game, but, like, I get loot when I kill him, so.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if... I know that each mission gives you a specific amount of experience, but I wasn't sure if, like...
I guess KOing gives you a little bit of bonus EXP, but, like
a bonus
yeah.
for, like, the person who killed him or whatever.
There we go. Bonk. Oh boy,
Ouch.
wool. Anyway, let's go warp ourselves to the next fucking area.
Is wool the item you need for that one quest?
Yeah, probably. The stone's reacting to star steel! Are we gonna do something? Okay, good. It took a second.
Yeah.
You got some random crap!
See, one of them got +6 bonus. The fucking
Whoa.
homie got +6.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's more monsters!
What is that in the back?
It's a werewolf.
Wow. Oh, now it's ice.
Yeah.
Wait, was it ice before or lightning?
No, it was lightning before.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it was ice. I don't remember.
I don't know. One of them.
It wasn't
I
fire.
know. It wasn't fire. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest over there.
Let's fuck up the monsters and then worry about where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Do, 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 do.
Needy.
It's a pretty fairy lady. Too bad I gotta fucking kill her. Meh. Okay. The fairies in this game are basically blissies. They have like, except like, they have like really shitty defense, but like really good magic defense. So like, you just hit them a couple times with like a physical attack and they die.
Yeah. But if you hit them
use
with,
like fire, it like does like nothing basically.
Yeah. Dude, this gives me like Zelda vibes.
Yeah, there is a temple here.
Yeah, it's like a mossy temple in a forest. Reminds me of like the forest temple.
Yeah. The werewolf's just chilling in the back, I guess.
Maybe he's just slow.
Yeah. Maybe he's just
He's the
slow.
slowest.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Lisold. Why are you going that way, buddy? Roar. Oh, that's right. That's like the dispel effect, I think. Yeah, alright. Well, I can waste his time if I keep using 100% wool, I guess.
Oh, I see. So it's like a. I'm blanking on
Well, it's literally a dispel effect, but
the spell, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Oh no, he's using magic hammer on the warrior.
Wow, his 22 MP, whatever shall he do?
Oh no.
I can't believe his max MP is 22.
Well, he is a warrior and he's level like 5.
Wow.
Stop hitting me! That's so mean! To the will. More like to the won't, am I right? Miss, fuck you. Irgedin. Alright, I'll go ahead and smack this bitch in the side here. 40 damage because I suck. Nice. Let's grab that treasure. Bandage! Oh boy!
Oh. Someone put a band-aid in a fucking treasure chest and left it in the forest.
Wait, it was like a used band-aid.
Yeah, right.
They thought it was a trash can and they just put it in there.
The treasure chest was already opened, actually. Someone just threw a band-aid
Hey, I mean,
in there
I didn't
it was a trash
need a
can.
lock or anything. The chest was unlocked. I think they were just
Yeah,
using it as a trash can.
Someone already got the treasure, actually.
They were like, well, we'll leave a little something behind for the next person.
Oh my god. A single band-aid.
Yeah.
When you can get a pack of 50 for like $5, that's really something.
Yep.
It's probably like 20 for 50 band-aids, but still.
On guard! Anyway, now he looks like he really needs to fart.
Yeah. It looks like he's just constantly in the process of farting.
Yeah, he's like propelling himself in the air with his fart. It's like... Or maybe he's just constipated. Beep, 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 beep. 70 damn... Oh, what the fuck, man?
Oh my god.
Oh, my poor black mage.
Goblins, man.
Oh. Hey, wouldn't it be great if I learned literally anything other than fire, blizzard, and thunder on this black mage? I gotta go, bye. You know what's sad? That fairy just killed somebody.
Yeah.
With a physical attack.
Actually did a lot of damage, too, for a fairy.
Yeah, it's like I'm on hard mode or something. I feel like everything just does too much damage. Bonk.
You're, like, struggling to reach 30 damage.
I know.
And you're, like, not even doing 30 damage, and everyone is
it's
just
fucking rough.
destroying you. The weak fairies are doing as much damage as you were.
Yeah. That's really sad. Okay, I'm doing 58 damage from the back here, so... Okay, who needs healing? Whatever, I'll just do there, I guess. At least I don't have to worry about breaking the law anymore because my black mage is dead.
Yeah, true.
Here comes the strong guy! He's gonna punch me. Ow! Okay, yeah, we'll just finish this guy off. Here we go. Yippee! Nailed it. Okay. Oh no, magic hammer! That one at least kind of matters, but not really, because I still have items equipped and not the white magic, so, like, whatever. Alright. We'll go over here. We're gonna get rid of the werewolf guy, because he's scary. Give
I
him
feel like the goblin does more damage to you, honestly.
Well, the goblin was hitting me from the back. Warrior. Warrior Snorier. Bonk. Okay.
Oh. If you get a crit, he goes berserk.
No, it's when he's at critical HP, he goes berserk.
Oh.
Which is basically like when he's on his last legs.
Yeah.
It is kind of confusing that they use the same word.
Yeah.
Ah, he's coming for the Beastmaster.
Bonk. I guess I'll hit the goblin. Bonk. Everybody bonk. Everybody. Yeah. Suck my nuts, got the high roll. Yeah.
Didn't even have to worry about crit berserk, whatever.
It's true, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. It's just one man! It's the same level as the other goblin we fought when it was just one man.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fuck him up. Okay. Here we go. Bonk. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How many bonks does it take to get to the center of a goblin? One, two, three. Oops! Guess the world will never know! I killed him! If the stone with no
4
name
bumps.
is a message from the ancients, just what is it trying to say? I don't know! How the fuck do we get out of
Isn't that
here?
why we're here?
I don't know, we're trapped. It's scary. Yay!
Oh, you got a bow.
We also unlocked a new area, do you see that? It's the Ophi Point.
Oh. Neat.
Yay!
Well, you could unlock new areas from side quests.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I mean, yes, but like, I thought you meant like, you get new quests for that area or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
you get rewarded for following the law. Yeah. It's like, wow, good for you. You'd think you wouldn't get rewarded for, you know, not breaking the law.
I wish
but,
I
you
wish
know.
I wish I got rewarded for not breaking the law.
Right?
Like you just get a check in the mail every month for congratulations for not going to jail. Like, okay,
Right?
thanks. I guess.
Can I get that deducted from my taxes?
Yeah.
God.
I guess that's basically just a universal basic income at that point.
Yes. Almost.
Almost.
I think pretty sure universal basic income would include people who have broken the law. But
True. Well, yeah. You
since
never
part of the reason why people want it is, you know, if everyone has income, people are less likely to break the law.
know. I suppose. Here's your fucking gross ass lunch, dude.
It's been here for a while. Oh my god, it's raining.
Ew, enjoy.
Oh my god, that Seek up there looks like a hiker from Pokemon. But like DDD.
You've
Dedede was a hiker in
Yo,
Pokemon.
King Dedede's a hiker. You came all
You
the way.
shouldn't have, really.
You really shouldn't have.
Sorry, she paid me to do this.
Are you hard of smelling? The only thing worse than the smell is the taste. Here you go, have this piece of shit. If I don't eat it, I'll upset my wife. If I do eat it, I'll upset my stomach.
Yeah.
Why don't you just like toss it off a cliff or something and just say you ate it? She's the most wonderful wife a man could ask for, but she can't cook to save her life. Let's hear now. I'll think of something. I know you meant well, but don't do me any more favors.
Amazing.
Uh-huh. Yay! You delivered lunch! Alright, let's see if I got any useful shit.
A water stone. We're gonna get a Vaporeon?
I hope so. Beep-be-doo, beep-be-doo-beep-be. Yo, I can get something at the C rank already? Yo. It's a survival vest. Oh, I can actually give that to my Beastmaster.
Oh, yeah.
E. There we go. Fighter Gladiator, okay. Yo, double hand already? What the hell? Okay.
Nice.
Damn, dude. Okay, not that one. No. There we go. A summoner weapon, okay. Okay. All right. Paladin Defender. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay.
I like that there is both a paladin and a defender class.
Yeah, because one of them is for Humes and one of them is for Banga.
Ah.
Yeah, they're different.
Please.
Hey, Arn, here's some clothes. Oh, right, I have to actually buy the damn thing first.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Unlocked it.
Yeah, forgot about that step.
Do you have money?
Hopefully, we'll find out. Survival vest, 1,000, it's enough. Okay. I'm sorry, but you don't have enough gil for 2 of them. That's okay, I only need 1. Yo, Arin, have some clothes. That's not
For
it.
real this time.
For real this time. You don't have to be naked anymore. There we go.
Yeah, you like threw him into the dressing room, and then you're like, wait, shit, I forgot the actual clothes.
So the Arin's just sitting there like,
And he's just sitting there in the dressing room, just waiting.
Gosh, shit. Okay, so let me take a look at Muse here.
Dude, King
Okay,
DDD
You only needed the
would
master the one
be-
animus thing, so okay, we can change him to change job to
they
thief.
moves like the magic hammer. I can definitely imagine King DDD doing.
Oh yeah.
A tactics game. What is the animus gonna be?
He's eventually gonna be a Moogle Knight. Moogle Knight slash
Fine.
juggler.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He's kind of a weird
The
combo.
weird one.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird combo. Oh damn! I got Green Beret. I could have given that to. Do I want to?
A hat for a man or Moogle on a mission.
Do I want to? I don't care.
How does a hat simultaneously fit a Moogle or a Hume? Like
Right?
the same hat specifically fits on Moogles and Humes.
Right.
Not
Who
like
fucking knows?
Yeah.
System safe. Safe game.
Is Seek a playable class in this?
Yeah, you just have to unlock them.
Gotcha.
They're like a little bit later in the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. I have a bunch of CP, dude. How can I help you? Oh, there's new notices. Headhunter freeze. It's been several years now since the lady Headhunter Freeze made her name known among the clans. Slayer of countless marks, his beauty with which she worked her sword edge earned her the title of Blade Maiden Freeze, and a position of honor next to Blade Master Fremelda as one of Jyland's most celebrated women warriors. While little is known about Freeze the woman, it is true that she often traveled with several companions, making it likely she was a member of a clan. In her heyday, new tales of her daring do sprang up in the taverns of every new moon, but of late the bards sing little of her conquests. Even the street ears have stopped whispering her name. One wonders what she is doing now and where. This reads like one of those tabloids that's like, where are they now?
Yeah, exactly. Also, headhunter is a term that I get nervous hearing in the Final Fantasy world.
Yeah, it's probably a very different job than in real world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, excuse me. Siliwa the Gluttonous. I thought of a new formula I'm eager to put to the test. I'll need someone to bring me a fresh rat tail for the mixture. Okay.
Ew.
Do I have a rat
Okay.
tail? You do not have a rat tail. Okay. The trappings of failure. In response to monster attacks in a region outlying the city proper, we set a number of traps to rid ourselves of the beasts once and for all. Alas, the traps have no effect. Worse still, they now pose a danger to the citizenry. Please destroy these traps
job.
before they can do any real harm. Whoops.
Good fucking job.
That's an oops from me, dog. The perfect gift. It's nearly my mother's birthday, and I want to give her some flowers as a gift, Kupo. I need someone to gather some pretty pink flowers for the bouquet.
Oh yeah, from that notice.
Prima petal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have a prima petal? I do not have a prima petal. Yeesh.
Rewards, trusty frying pan.
Yeah, I want a
Very
trusty
important.
frying pan. I'm level 8, level 8, level 8, level 8, level 8. Let's go fuck up some tomatoes! To battle! Battle, battle! Look at him dancing!
Hey, welcome.
It's tomatoes!
The Pearl agrees.
Wow.
He very much enjoys.
Yay! Somebody else who loves this game. Hooray!
Yeah.
Wow, you aren't kidding about these fucking tomatoes. They
Well,
sure aren't
why
normal.
do the Badger? They look like they're wearing suits.
I kind of like tomatoes. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. That's pretty much where I'm at with tomatoes, too. One of the many hazards of our occupation. Wait a minute. Hey, Sid, look at that one over there with the funny head. That's a tomato, too? Oh, shit! That's a purple tomato! The drill off to Al Ron's head fetches a pretty price. Finally, some good news. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Hello there, Hunter. Say you weren't going to kill all these poor tomatoes, were you? Oh, sure we were. Oh, finally, the fucking plot-relevant character here. Jeez, I was wondering when she'd show up. God. Who are you? Don't even think about poaching our kill. These tomatoes are ours. Poach me?
It's adorable.
Never. I'll just lend you a hand, for which I expect a reasonable cut, of course. Money's tight these days. I was just wondering where tonight's supper was gonna come from. Is there anything more piteous than a growing girl driven to the brink of starvation? Think
Oh
of it
my
as,
God.
I don't know, a good deed? Please, pretty please with sugar. Okay, what do we do about her, Sid? I mean, he let you into the fucking clan for no goddamn reason. I don't see why we don't just let her into. We don't trust her for starters. What's wrong with her? So we're gonna get that Alron. We can afford to make a small donation to her cause.
Oh my god.
We'll split the reward 4 parts to 1, no more. 4 to 1? Why, how generous. Let's teach these vegetables some table manners, shall we? Nice. Defeat all foes. Lightning. Fire. Blizzard. Thunder. Okay, I can only use 5 guys, so who am I not using today? We'll go with Muse. We'll go with we'll go with Archer. We'll go with Warrior. We'll go with Black Mage. Okay. Begin battle. Here we go. Bonus CP, let's go. Commence. Watton. The dude's name is Watton. He's throwing horns at me. This guy's so horny, LMAO.
Oh shit.
Horn attack. God, I remember loving these fucking tomatoes when I was a kid. They're just so adorable.
Yeah, this dude goop energy.
Yay!
those teeth, though. Jeez.
They are deadly nightshades.
Ye glued. Ye glued.
Yeah. Attack. Yeah, sure. Bonk. I have a more balanced team, by the way. It's not all fucking white mages anymore. It's been a while since I had a good fight, but it's worth it for a 3-2 split. That's not what we said. Wait a second, that's not what we said. All right, 4-1 was it? She's literally trying to gaslight us right now.
Yeah.
I'll take the 4, of course. Why, that's even more for me. That's not what we're talking about. 4, you're the one. You piece of shit. Oh, you're not even damaging them. You're just stealing fucking gil, dude. What the hell? Yeesh. Nichika. Okay.
She has a cattail.
Yeah. She sure does. Here, we'll go over here. We'll let Adele deal with all the fucking, tomatoes over there. You know, with all that damage she's dealing. Hey, Adele, do you like, getting zapped by fire? That's what's happening. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. No, Cid, you were supposed to go the other way. No, Cid, you were supposed to deal damage. Oh, God, why do you suck? Attack down. Hey, Finn, oh, great, now you can't do anything. Well, okay, he was already not able to do anything. Alright. Homie! Let's go! Let's go me, homie!
Oh my god.
Bam! Ow!
I love how it said it would do 43 damage, and then you got a crit, and it did 37 damage.
No, he just went to crit health. That wasn't an actual crit.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, it's annoying. They use the same fucking word for two different things.
That makes a lot more sense. I was like, man, there's a lot of crits in these games.
Yeah, no, it's just, when they're at critical health, it says critical or whatever.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The tomatoes are running away.
Well, I would be running away too if a bunch of madmen with swords were trying to kill me. I literally, like, forgot why we were fighting the tomatoes, and I was like, oh yeah, that guy said he needed a tomato stock, that's right.
Yeah. And while we're here, we'll get a bonus for the drill.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Oh no, he's silencing the non-magic users.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hey, asshole. I kind of feel bad attacking him in this state. He's like, please, don't kill me! Oh, for the love of God!
He is really struggling.
Oh no! Ah!
And then we ripped the drill off of his head.
Yeah, that's okay. We killed him before he did that.
God.
Yeah, he's just fucking...
Mape wood? Not maple wood. Mape wood.
Mape wood. Not to be confused with vape wood.
God.
Man,
So
Adele really
I
likes to be useless,
100%,
huh?
I remember this character's icon. I did not remember her profile, but I saw her show up and I went, I remember this. I remember this. That's all I remember. I don't remember her being an annoying thief character.
Yeah, no, I remember her being an
Stuff-
annoying, sassy thief character.
Yeah, well, no, I just don't remember anything about her.
Yeah.
I just remember she's cute and pink.
She is cute and pink.
I just always have to roll my eyes at the trope of, like, manipulative thief girl characters.
It
It's
happens a
happened
lot.
so many times. I just don't give a shit.
Well,
They're
this
so
game
annoying.
came out, you know, fucking close to 20 years
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
so.
I'm not saying that, you know. I'm not saying that at the time it was.
I mean, it was
super
probably
common.
probably already a trope
It
then
was
too,
probably
but
already a trope, but yeah, but that, you know, it just
wasn't completely overdone, maybe.
like shut up.
Beep, 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 beep. It's great that Cid has counter.
Yeah, that's very helpful.
It's great that Cid has any reaction ability at all. Whoa, his head just like
Especially-
exploded. Did you see that? His mouth just like covered his whole face when he died.
I guess.
He was just like, "Wah!" I guess the profile makes the mouth look pretty fucking big too.
Yeah, it's true. They just have really big mouths.
Can you not be annoying, please, you fucking tomatoes? You're tomatoes, dude. This isn't exactly the hardest fight in the world. You're literally just tomatoes. There we go. Rabbit pelts. Nice. Alright. Oh no, watch out. He's using tomato tackle. It's like regular tackle, but you get gloop all over you.
But- it's like a regular tackle, but it's a tomato.
It's a tomato doing the tackle.
Hey, Adele, can you go down and get that treasure for us?
I was
real
really
fast?
hoping she would, and she did not. Oh well. Okay. Well, I'll do what I can to get the fucking treasure, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care that much.
It'll probably kill the tomato
Yeah.
before.
Oh yeah, Finn's all the way to fuck back here.
Oh my god, he's very far away.
Yeah. Doo 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 doo. Okay, let's go over here and get some black magic in here. The tomatoes are weak to water, by the way.
What?
Not really sure why.
How? How do they grow?
Well, they're clearly not actual tomatoes, so who knows? Oh yeah, I was gonna send my thief over this way.
Yeah,
He's the
Thief
fast-
will probably get,
yeah,
will get a
He's the fast
little
one.
closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doo doo doo. Doo. Whoops. Just wait.
Whoa, what just...
What? Just what?
It buffered for a second,
Oh, hang on.
but I think we're good now.
I gotta refresh my stream because it
Things
looks
are
like
happening.
that might have been a Twitch thing because oh, now I can't tell because. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
We good now? Okay, I think we're good now.
Yeah. Everybody gang up on this tomato. And Tomato's like, ah, shit, dude! Oh, no! Okay, good. I was able to get to the treasure chest. Mimic. No, it's a potion. Okay.
Oh my god, I thought you were telling the truth.
And just in time for Cid to kill the guy. All right, here we go.
Nice.
Oh, no, he low rolled. Just kidding.
Oh.
Oh, well. Watch out, he's using tomato tackle! If you get hit by it too many times, you turn into ketchup!
I feel like that should be more of like a recoil attack. They're like losing juice every time they do
right?
that.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, actually.
Oh wow, she can hop up high hills.
Yeah, she's a thief.
Is it a
Zingu
default thief
Pearl.
ability?
Well, thieves can just generally jump higher. I'm swearing off tomatoes.
Oh no, what a loss.
Oh no, tragic.
He's acting like he has to cut pizza out of his diet.
I mean,
I
if
guess he does.
I was
if
gonna
he's
say,
swearing off
like, if he's swearing off
tomatoes.
all tomatoes in any form.
Okay, it's like he has to swear off burgers or something.
I'll run,
Tomatoes
sweet
are-
I'll run. I can practically taste the behemoth steak I'm going to buy with my cut.
Oh my god.
Sid, I got
You
that
get-
shock. Andy, all raw drill, you have it? Oh,
Oh,
funny, I
no.
didn't see one out there. Sid,
She
look
took it.
again, I'm not leaving without that drill. Ah, there you are. I want to thank you for your help. Many hands make light work. Look, we're busy here. Give us a minute. Take your time. I was just going to say goodbye anyway. What about your cut? Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh my god.
We're fine. This all right, drill do just fine. They're quite rare, you know. Hey! What? You'll be surprised how much these little things sell for. I'll be more than enough for dinner. Not to mention those Britney shoes I saw the other day. Maybe a Galbia Pepe bag.
Yeah, I'll be a
It's a Pepe bag. Oh, what a
God.
memester. I want to say thank you. I don't know how to thank you enough, so I'll just say thanks. Well, time for me to be off. So long. She just fucking teleported.
Bye.
Oh, shit. I bet she was after that drill from the start. I mean, yeah, wasn't that obvious? We were ahead, Sid!
Sid's like broken inside.
You good there, buddy? That's worth more than some silly old drill, right? I'll kill her! You hear me? Kill! That fucking bitch!
Oh my god.
I'll fuck her up!
His brain really just fried.
Yay! New abilities mastered. Well, at least we did the quest.
Sid really did drop the ball there. He was dreaming about behemoth steak and making the kid go look for it instead of grabbing
right.
the horn himself. He could have grabbed it.
Finn mastered the thing. He mastered monkey grip. Okay, so he's got first aid, monkey grip. Hang on. What's Finn up to? He does need to master another warrior thing. Okay. Do I have another warrior thing? Oops. Ren power. Here we go. We'll do that. Okay, cool. I had 2 Samson swords, apparently. All right. Okay. And everybody else is still working on something, I think, right? Yeah. Oh, other than Nobel, but I don't think I have anything for Nobel. Let me double check that. Yeah, he needs to master White Mage and Black Mage stuff, and I still don't have anything for either of them other than, like, the original thing, so... Okay. Alright. System safe. Hey, homie. Do some more quests, homie.
Oh,
Fuck 'em up,
gosh.
homie. 6:30, homie.
Yeah, I gotta say, the antibiotics are life-saving, but they do make me tired. 'Cause it's like, you know, my body's fighting an infection.
Right, yeah, no,
So all of that energy is spent on that.
Ranged weapons. Okay.
Cards? Who throws cards?
The trickster throws cards.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I was like, I don't remember that from the first game.
Yeah, the trickster's a new one. Well, I say new, but the game came out 20 years ago or whatever. But
Well, yeah, but I.
it's new.
I
It's
know- I
new
understand what
to
you're
this
talking
game. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh.
It's not astrologian.
Yeah.
In 14, astrologians throw cards.
Yeah. La 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 la.
I can't remember.
So the sound she's been hearing every day was a Lamia. Maybe asking her to keep her voice down would solve the problem.
Oh
No
my
one
God.
interrupts my song. No one.
Oh my
So much for
God.
that plan.
Well, you tried.
Good thing I'm prepared for a fight. Here we go. Time to kill him.
I think one of the funny. I can't remember how this situation happened, but we were trying not to kill a boss or something, or we were just doing melee damage or
Yeah.
something, and melee damage for Astrologian is so fucking funny, because, like not auto-attacking.
Oh, yeah,
auto-attacking.
yeah.
So, Astrologian auto-attack is just literally just hitting them with a card. It's so, it's not doing damage. It's literally a piece of cardboard.
Yeah. Yeah, the card doesn't really do that much damage in this game either, but,
Yeah, I feel like Trickster is more into the actual skills than actually hitting the person with a card.
There is a funny, combo you can do in this game that can make you deal, like, a shit ton of damage with a card. But you have to, which is, I think, hang on, let me check that.
Because, of course, you have notes on it.
Yeah, so that's actually what I plan on doing with Finn. Is, he's eventually going to be a trickster.
A trickster mixed with something else,
yeah,
I guess.
A trickster gladiator. So what you do is, as gladiator, you'll learn Ultima Blade or whatever, something like that.
Sure.
But
yeah.
its range is based on the weapon you have equipped. So if your trickster is your main class, you can use Ultima Blade or whatever, but at like a range.
I see.
Yeah.
And is trickster the only range thing that a
no, there's also cannoneer.
The fucking what are they called again? Banga.
Yeah. Yeah, they can be cannoneers.
So, is there a reason why you pick Trickster over Cannoneer? Or does it not actually matter?
Yeah, because Cid's gonna be a cannoneer. I didn't want to double up.
Oh, well, okay,
I didn't want to
sure.
double up. Yeah.
Yeah. But like for the
I mean, Cid's not a character you
exploit.
unlock in this game. What are you talking about?
Oh,
he's a
wow.
guest.
A guest who is also the fucking leader of the clan.
Bam. Yo, now that's a crit. You can tell because it said crit, and then under it also said critical.
There's crit and there's critical. But critical is also critical. Crit is also critical.
Ow. Yeah, you just go over here, I guess. Is anybody, like, hurting a lot? Yeah, okay. I'll just throw a potion at you, I guess. Because Noelle can't actually do anything. There you go, buddy. Okay. 89? Sure.
When do people start, like, asking to join your clan?
I thought they would be by now. But I guess I haven't gotten that far yet. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe your clan rank is just not good enough.
Yeah, I might just be too early in the story still. Oh good, you charmed me. Cool, love it.
Well, fortunately, the Lamias are blocking your movement.
Oh, and they're also just going to immediately uncharm me in a second, so.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Interesting strategy.
Yeah. That sure is a choice.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there was a funny AI thing that kept happening while I was fighting, especially Team Aqua people, because they all have Mighty Annas.
Oh, sure.
So, you know how AIs typically use, like, a debuff or a buff followed by an attack, right? Like, that's just kind of how it usually goes.
Yeah.
Well, the Mighty Anna would keep using Scary Face, followed by Assurance. And I'm like, that seems counterproductive.
Yeah, maybe a bit.
But okay. And it happened multiple times. Like, every Mighty Anna battle would use Scary Face followed by Assurance.
Okay, I guess.
I guess. Go ahead and waste a turn, I suppose. Oh, hi, Domino. How you doing, pal? Oh.
Friend. There we go. MP shield. Ugh.
Still up half an hour, dude. He woke up from his nap early.
Oh no.
And now he's looking at me like,
Why are you still talking?
done yet?
I finished napping. Doom and Charm? Oh, fuck you, dude.
What the fuck?
God damn.
What? Bullshit.
Jeez. Okay. Okay, well, this shit took a fucking turn all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody go this way.
I love it when my dog wakes up from deep sleep and then, like,
Oh,
stands up
shit.
and recircles
I hit a
to
trap.
put himself in a different position.
Sorry, what?
What are those leeches?
Yeah, it was a leech trap.
They look like leeches.
Yeah. Ah, dicks. This isn't gonna go well.
People are just keeping leashes in minefields now? Like, jeez.
Apparently.
But he just circled around and then circled back around to the position he was in. My God.
There
You are such a goober.
you go, Muse.
Are you a big goober?
He's a goofy goober.
He is such a goofy goober.
Yeah. There you go. Da, 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 da. Hey, would you consider not being charmed? Bonk. There you go. Easy enough.
It's nice that you can bonk people at a charm.
Yeah. It would be really annoying if you couldn't.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
You mentioned something about how morphers aren't nearly as broken in this game, right?
Yeah, it's because they don't exist.
Oh, that's right. You just straight up took out Morpher.
Yeah, Morpher's not in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so da-da-da-da. Boo-ba-da-boo-boo-boo. Actually, wait, do I have Lamia? I do have Lamia! Wait, is
Oh,
this...
that's right. You added that.
Oh, it works
you-
differently than it did in the other game. Okay, hang on. It looks like I just do, like, a quick control, like... Yeah, okay, so I can't actually do anything because they're not next to each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
so, okay. You don't control them for a turn. You
Right.
control them
I just
for that
I just
moment.
make them do, like, one attack, basically, it looks like. Oh, good, I got rid of the MP shield. And they got their MP back, okay. Son of a bitch.
Cool.
Would you stop making out with my Numo? That's weird. Okay. This time he's too good for the thought.
He is, he has learned.
Yes. Ow, ow. Okay, Muse. Why don't you go ahead and heal yourself, buddy? There you go. Ta-da! Okay, and since Noel can't do anything else, might as well open that chest. Dark matter. Okay. I don't remember
That's
what that...
alarming.
I don't remember what that does.
I feel like you just opened Pandora's box.
Don't worry
You open up
about
a treasure chest, there's just dark matter comes out.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So MP Shield isn't as broken in this game as it was in the previous game. It does the remaining damage over to HP,
Okay, good.
as opposed to in the other one.
Yeah.
Phew. Okay. Hey, Glinta. Fuck you.
Forgot about that one on the bottom.
Yeah, they've been having sort of a 1v. What the fuck? Okay, just kidding. Bitch got a
Holy
crit.
shit, that did like 3 times the amount of damage.
Yeah,
What the
jeez.
This
Oh,
game
boy.
are insane.
Stop kissing him! Oh, God. No, you were supposed to attack the Numo. A trap has been sprung. Yeah!
Oh my god, no way.
Nice, okay. Alright, here we go. Bam. Crit! Fuck you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh boy, here we go. I wasn't able to get rid of the charm in time. Bonk.
Fortunately, the only thing he has is attack.
Yeah, it's not the
So-
most terrifying thing in the world. he is gonna die in a turn though, so
Yeah.
there we go. Ah! That's what she sounds like. Just a lady,
Wow.
just a lady screaming. Boom. Hey, Glinta, you gonna do something? Nope. Okay.
I forgot about her again.
Yeah. No, don't kiss me! I'm a kid! That's weird!
That's weird!
I'm 12! Ow!
Oh, it's the Doom and Charm.
Yep. Okay, so if it wasn't for the MP shield, she would have been dead, but alas.
Jeez. Oh,
Blah.
there he goes. Oh, that's creepy.
I was
oh.
ill-prepared. Yeah,
Oh.
Jan, so we both Spacey and I are very appreciative of the Moogle's name as well.
Yeah. The Moogle's my favorite, strictly because of the name.
Oh, sure am glad that my archer is not allowed to do anything is still alive. Boom. I mean, I guess I could use a Phoenix down. I'll bring back Finn.
Oh my god. So what's the muse on the mission?
Think Muse!
Oh my god.
Well, so much for that Phoenix down.
Wait, is the game coming out soon?
Yeah, sometime in the spring. That's what we know. We don't have an actual release date yet. It's just sometime spring 2023. She literally had 1 HP left.
Oh my god.
Fucking bitch. Okay.
For some reason, I thought it was coming out in, this month, but I think I was thinking of something else.
Well, I think the Japanese one's coming out sooner. Like
it
March
could
or
be that.
March or April or something like that.
Yeah.
Thank you. What would you prefer?
Yeah, because, okay, so yeah, spring. Amazon has the placeholder date of June 30th,
Oh,
which
okay.
is summer, but that's the placeholder.
I guess that's a safe placeholder.
Yes.
It's no longer spring.
It is no longer spring if you put it on that date.
Yeah. Peppergrass. Now that I think about it, talking to them probably wasn't the best idea. Yeah, because when you did, you got charmed and doomed.
Yeah.
Complete. Indeed. I got green liquid. Okay.
Ew. Thanks, Judge. And a knot of rust.
Uh-huh.
How did
Yo,
you get a
Rat Tail! I
knot
needed
of
Rat
rust?
Tail.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go to Finn here because I got a better shield, I think. Yeah, +5 evasion, +1 defense, +3 resistance. Nice. It doesn't have any actual like communities or anything, but that's fine. Okay, nobody mastered anything, so we're gonna go ahead and save, and we got 15 minutes. Let's initiate some plot.
All right.
Boo, 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 boo. This ancient city has long been a favorite gathering spot for adventurers. Okay. Oh, my... Oh,
My tomato stock, yes! Pleasure doing business with you! Not very talkative today, are you? Do I detect a foul, or perhaps I should say fouler mood?
I'm fine, Ribs, fine. Just tell me what you know.
Master Cid, your clan is a judge, yes?
Yeah, no shit. What of it?
Oh, a judge.
Judges and laws, manifestations of powerful, unique sort of magic that appeared in our land centuries ago. At the
Oh my
time,
God.
it was suggested that the lord of this territory, the Archduke, was responsible. That he had made it court magicer weavers for spells.
Devise a way to avoid profitless battle and preserve the peace. I know. I didn't fetch you that stock to learn something any schoolchild can tell me.
But would a schoolchild know that the very same court magicer is still alive?
Fairy tales!
Oh, he's actually like on the jar this time.
He's pooping.
I assure you the High Mage Lizardford is no fairy tale. Though to hear the chroniclers tell it, he's dead, and they've the grave and bones to prove it. So why now, 100 years later, would there be whispers neath every eve of Lizardford's return?
Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. We have to resurrect a zombie. Let me meet this mage.
Two whispers speak of a northern wood, others of a swamp and ruins, and...
Whoa, 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 someone for a lead on a list? You know how much trouble we went through to get this stock? We fought tomatoes! Tomatoes, man!
Oh my god.
We were swindled by that bitch! Hey, it's her! The thief, what's she doing here? Hey, you haven't heard anything about a freelance headhunter around a girl? Where's this ribbon in her hair and has little cat ears? Oh, and she's a total poacher, no sense of fair play at all.
You must mean Adele. She gets around that one. Got a finger in every pie.
Can you not say it like that?
They call her the cat.
You know anything
Oh
else,
my
like where
God.
she's going?
I did hear of a rather large sum being offered for a particular beastie down at the pub. Perhaps she's gone off to take care of that?
Change the plan, Sid. Let's hit the pub. We gotta get that horn back. I'm sure those rumors about the mage guy just had rumors. They can wait, can't they? Well, we gotta go now. We might never catch up to her.
I'm assuming she's already sold the horn.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't think she has the horn anymore.
But we can mug her for money.
Sorry about the mage, but you must admit I came through with knowledge of Adele.
If any of what you said turns out to be true, maybe.
He's like, please don't hurt me. I did good, okay?
Look, man, I just wanted some tomato stocks.
Yeah, right?
Yay! How may I help you? You can help me by giving me a goddamn black mage weapon. Steal the living flame, flash of dawn. Lethal blade. It's probably not lethal blade.
Nah, probably not.
Stealth set, bulky robe. You know, okay, we'll go with bulky robe. Okay, that's just a silken robe, but whatever. Now I can buy them. Steal the living flame. I'm gonna try Flash of Dawn first. Well, it's a sword. It's a fighter gladiator sword, okay. Steal living flame. Another fucking... This is a rapier. Elementalist red mage, okay. And there's another thing. Lethal blade. That's not it. There we go. Moogle shield, okay. Oh, there's another thing. Stealth set. Bat tail. Molting. Large feather. Fighter gladiator Moogle Knight. Okay. So nothing that I need. Fine. I'll buy this just because I can. I have a lot of fighter weapons.
Yeah,
Guess what I don't have, though? A fighter.
they probably expected you to make a fighter.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be making the main character a fighter.
Yeah,
But,
I'm assuming
yeah.
fighter comes with, like, the warrior territory.
Yeah, it's soldier, but yeah.
Soldier territory.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for coming. Anytime. Let's see what we got here. Can I help you? The Bonga Bugle. The Bonga Bugle. When people want their monthly dose of the goods on places to go, people to know, and goings on in society both high and low, they turn to the Bonga Bugle. Through their coverage is unparalleled in its breadth and depth, rumors persist that the head editor of the Bugle has been passing on his own work by posting bills at the local pub.
Lol.
The Chicoulier. Do you know the Mage Clan Chicoulier? Oh, they're a rare lot, arrogant, heavy-handed, wanting nothing more than to fight the strong, and fight them. That said, they bite with as much ferocity as they bark. Quite a few clans snapped and took their challenge, only to be reduced to sobbing defeated losers on the tourney field.
Oh my god.
Hey, that was me. You ask me, that's your well clearing them, unless of course you're sure you can win. Lamia, in my backyard? It's more likely than you think.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for investigating my gardens. I hear that the source of the noise is nothing other than a Lamia singing. Thanks to you, I can rest easily and undisturbed at night. By the by, in the days after your investigation, several of my neighbors came to tell me that the strange headaches they'd been suffering had abated quite miraculously. Perhaps the Lamia's song was troubling more than my beauty sleep. Perhaps since I only recently moved here, I had not been exposed to the song long enough to develop the migraines my neighbors complained of, and for that I am quite grateful. Yours, Lakato. Aw. Okay. Look at all these quests. Rank 44. Holy shit. Let's do it.
I don't think you'll be able to.
I'm doing it.
Waste of
Wanted,
money.
Ugor, a green-colored shelling last spot on Baptiste Hill. One reported case of an injury arising from contact with some beast. Payment to be injured party. Okay.
You just threw away 500 gil.
It was fine. I'll get it back. I've thought of a new formula. I'm eager to put it to test. It's a fresh rat tail. That's right. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's still there. Good.
Perfect gift. We don't have the Prima pedal though. Okay. Yay! Okay, well, just go ahead and give this guy his tail.
I do like that you don't have to dispatch for these.
Yeah. Brought a rat tail for me, have you? It's for a potion. I'm an apothecary by trade, you see. Sadly, many of the ingredients we use are so delicious, they never reach my mortar and pestle. I see. That rat tail does set my stomach rumbling. Let me take it off your hands. Not so fast. I didn't go all this trouble to bring you a snack. I'll give it to you, but you have to promise to use it in your potion.
Oh my god. Just take the money, dude.
Yeah, just like, it's a fucking trade. You do whatever the fuck you want with that rat tail. Oh, my new mixture. I've completely forgotten. Of course. I'll just, crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah, I've done it again. Perhaps I'm just not cut out to be an apothecary. Oh, no, not again. I think I'll try and do that at work. A clan like Culinary Crusade may be more to my taste. You
And then
fool.
you're not gonna be able to cook either, because you're gonna eat everything.
You're gonna eat all the ingredients. Ah, a new ability mastered. Cool. Okay. Who mastered what? I mastered what?
There's an item that you just got called Cloudy Sap, and I do not like that at all.
How many soldiers? I need to master one more soldier thing. Okay. All right. Do I have another? I have. Okay, so there's. All right, so we got. Nope. Ren magic. Here we go. Okay. Cool.
So that's to say, you have like 1,000 fighters.
I know. When I turn into a fighter, I'll be fucking set for a while, but. Okay. Well, I got more crap, so. Shop. Battle hardened armor, dude. Oh yeah, I got the thing with counter. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
For 2 of the classes, at least.
Yeah. Well, those are the classes that can learn counter. Okay. Hey, Muse. Have some better clothes. Oh, I forgot to fucking buy it again. Alright, see you later, Jen. So thanks for tuning in. No, that's the pub. No! Duh! Duh! Shop. Okay. Good day, mate. I would like to buy the thing I just unlocked. Chainmail. Oh, it's cheap. I might get two. Alright. You know, in case one gets holes in it. It's funny because it's chainmail. There's a lot of holes in it.
There are a lot of holes in the chainmail, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, we got counter. Boom. Nice. Alright. I will save. We only have 5 minutes. I don't think it's really worth doing anything else, but I think I'm going to go ahead and say that I'll do some of these clan quests between streams because I don't think there's really anything worth showing on those. Like, there's no, like, story or anything. It's always the same dialogue, I'm pretty sure. So, like,
right.
I might as well just unlock them off screen to save some time.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been Clear Pearl.
I'm Spacey.
We will be back tomorrow with some more Civ, but with Purple Light, Shanky, and I. We are getting a little bit closer. I know Shanky still takes forever when he plays Civ, but that's to be expected.
Yeah.
Purple Light, we're actually all three of us are doing pretty well so far, so I think Purple Light's gonna win though. But we'll see. Anyway, in the meantime, check us out below. We got our Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Discord links. They're all down there for you to keep up with the latest happenings of Clearper Productions. Also, take a look at the Moon Croon on Etsy and at Moon Croon on Instagram. They are the folks who do the art for our channel, and they have a sticker store. If you use the code ClearPearl, all caps, you can get 15% off of all orders with 3 or more stickers. So definitely do that when you get a chance. Anyway, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.